Let's read and prepare to die.
Oh my goodness.
It's infectious.
So, last session on Star Wars Dawn of Defiance. Managed to chase the speeder bike into a clearing and find a Imperial outpost where Volt managed to kill about half of the team in one shot.
It was a crazy day on the dice, that's for sure.
Well, you just become the individual who can go forth into the stars and be like, I killed 7 flies with one swing.
You needed the adrenaline to do it.
I killed them all in 7 parsecs or less.
Oh. Sounds about right.
In the process of blowing up the speeder bikes, you also lost most of your mounts.
It was a terrible day. A great deal of meat was wasted.
Meat
and noble steed.
In the end, the noble tried to intimidate some stormtroopers and ended up getting blown up in the process.
They all got blown up.
Well, yes.
It was an overall success. They all died for it.
It's true.
And upon making your way back to the village,
there was no lightsaber involved in this instance.
You learned some information about the planet itself, blowing Deckard's mind, because backwater, not Jedi.
It's a whole new adventure for him.
Mm-hmm.
You get back to the village, you get geared back up, collect everything, get your scout, and make the journey to the Imperial prison.
Turns out it's a little facility with a lot of teeth.
Yes, it is.
So we went in through the outdoor and are now sneaking around places we don't belong.
You went in through a vent, not a door.
Back door, close enough.
I'm just gonna let that. I'm just let it go right over your head. That was a very pervy comment I just made.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we snuck into his butthole.
It was where exhaust went out, I hope, then.
Yeah, that's an owl.
A ventilation shaft is all I know.
So
you got into the facility through the ventilation shaft, and Volot decided to actually be the scout and went and scouted.
Thought I'd try something new for a change.
Right. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't murder.
I mean, it's not that Volt hasn't been the scout. Volt's perception's been on point.
Oh yes, but
it's more
you guys haven't.
No, it's
He's jumping up in front of us, going, "Hi guys, here's a problem."
More to the point. There hasn't really been a need for a "you guys stay here and I scout ahead" until now.
Exactly. Yeah. So Volot was a scout, and he scouted while Deckard decided that he was going to be one with the Force.
Yeah.
One with the whole damn planet, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
The planet is one with me, and it's a very invasive, not consenting relationship.
Sounds like a good time.
This is one of those situations where you kind of only figure out what's going on after you've sat on it.
And I do believe you all had a plan.
Yes. That comm center.
Fuck that comm center up real good. That's the plan.
Comm center, command area, medical bay, in that order. I don't know.
We don't actually know about the command area in character, but we know that there's people in there, and there's more activity in the comm center.
You don't know what's labeled as anything except for the medical.
Right.
Yep. No, mostly what we've got in terms of, like, we know where we want to go for the comm center is a couple of these rooms have life forces in them, but more importantly, the radio tower, the dish that was pointing straight up into space that was on this facility, was on the northeastern corner of the facility.
I believe Susan Neal did a scan as well, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, I did do a scan.
Yeah, huge EM signature there as well.
So putting all that together, you guys want to go to the comm center.
We want to go to the northeast corner of the building. Under the assumption, in character, that we're going to run into the comm center.
Yes.
All
we
right.
have to make sure that they don't get to call for help.
Okay, so how are you guys going to go in?
I imagine...
quietly.
Well, I think enter quietly and then go loud and quick as soon as the encounter begins.
It's almost like
he's gonna go stack on the door.
All right, so Decker's gonna go stack on the door,
and we especially have to make sure we take out anybody who might be priority take out anybody who might be capable of sending out an SOS.
So Volt
get ready for the door. He's going to crouch down a bit without actually getting on his knees, and he's going to make sure that bayonet is very properly affixed to his rifle.
Dude, I'm going to follow your fucking lead, and I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw my fucking pistol, and I'm going to, ready, a reaction shot just in case I encounter an enemy the moment we fucking open.
We should all do that. Yeah.
I have what my guy has a stun baton in one hand and hugs you with guns. It's oh, should I pull up my pistol?
Yeah, let's
just gonna nod.
I think we should all, before we open the door, we should all ready in action just in case there's somebody on the other side of that door and we can plug them immediately.
Absolutely, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
He's off on the side, stacking on the door. You're on each side of the frame. How do we open? Is it just a panel?
It's a panel that makes the automatic door open.
Okay.
So swap weapons. I have
right there, ready to go.
Okay.
With his weapon in his other hand.
Stuff. I'm going to pull out my VidVox thing that prevents recording. I forget the exact name. Let me pull it up. VidVox Scrambler. That's what it is. And I'm going to have that in one hand and have my pistol in another.
All right.
And I'm going to turn that
rifle's ready.
Well, actually, it is a rifle, but I'm using it one-handed.
Look at that. There is a guy right there. That guy's about to have a suddenly bad day. He's not even going to know anything happened. He's just going to be doing his job, and then suddenly he's dead.
Does Deckard give any guidance to the noble who looks standing out of place yes, I am secret in the open.
Motion for the noble to go stand behind Matthias. He's just back to the wall, man.
The noble gives him gives that knowing nod of aha without saying anything.
Yeah.
And nods back. Sorry, I want to get that one too. The noble comes up and he's out of place hey noble, what?
Yeah. So real quiet, you got these nice encrypted comms, so just as a whisper, it's gonna say, I open the door. And it's Matthias, then it's Volt, then it's me, then it's Volt. Matthias, you got the first shot. If there's anyone, toast them.
Yeah. So.
Alright.
Yep. So
it's just gonna be fingers up. 3, 2, 1, and then he hits the button to open the door.
Okay, opens the door. The comms operator is on a communication terminal right across from the door.
So there's some poor office worker in a seat. He's like,
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And surprise shot.
Once they're flat-footed,
Well,
12 hit.
it is a flat-footed 12.
Oh, fun! It definitely hit.
Yep, and they have 14 HP.
Oh shit! The bolt goes right to the goddamn, through the back of the chair. The plasma explodes and roasts the guy's back and lurches just forward, oh shit!
I don't need to do math. Yeah, 14.
6 HP left.
6. It's a numlock.
Alright. Then we storm in. We roll initiative.
Well,
we all have ready to action, so we all get a surprise round effectively.
I mean, we should get a surprise round. I'm sure these guys weren't expecting this shit.
And most importantly, because we're all ready to actions, technically all our initiatives goes after whatever Matthias rolls.
Fair enough. All right, so full round worth of actions then.
Yeah, go ahead.
For free, so Matthias, you still have a move and a minor.
Oh. Well,
Attacking the minor?
There's nothing
No,
really
that's
exciting you can
standard.
do with
It's
those
not
things,
minor.
though.
Oh.
yeah, I'm just trying to think what I can fucking do with a move and a minor other than like
Storm in.
storm in. Okay.
Storm in.
I can move 6 squares, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Full lift. Now vault. Susan out. Susan, now vault. You go next. Guys on the left, guys on the right. Walk in there and smoke that dude on your way in. We will all shoot this guy as we walk in.
Everyone take a step into the room, take your complimentary shot at the mook.
I thought Vlept was going first. Wait, what?
Nope, it's you next.
This is why we got to stop calling him Volt, because we're confusing our names together.
Volt and Volt, yeah. Susan out.
4. Then would I be firing him if I stepped closer to him? Will I still be able to shoot him since I have some
Just shoot him now.
No,
Oh, it ends my movement.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'd be blocking the door. That's why I don't want to stop here.
I'll go left one. There you go. Look at stomp in, stomp left, and blast.
Boom.
Hold on. I've got an app for this.
With your single-handed goddamn rifle cannon.
You are an app
I
for
would say
this.
something about that if Star Wars did not routinely show people using that rifle exactly like that.
That's why I asked, like, can I use a carbine one-handed?
Oh my
Jesus!
God!
Oh! The dice say yes, you can.
Excellent roll.
That is not a critical, but yeah. Pooh. So yeah, about his spine, it hit the back of his head.
It's just like shot in the back, doo-doo, and he's done.
One shot in the shoulder, and that one must hit right at the base of the head. So just fried the entire God, what's the name of words? Brainstem.
I mean, especially when you think about the fact that even though, we're taking this in calm, orderly turns, this is all technically happening in like the same 2 to 3 second interval. Like we're all just storming in back to back.
It's basically this SWAT, like we're all just filing in and shooting the moment we're through the door.
So those 2 shots just hit that guy like within a half second of each other.
Yeah. That guy, like, we don't even know what he looks like right now. There was a body, you take your fucking shot, and you move to the next target.
We never will know what he looks like because his head has just been disintegrated.
Just at the back of it.
Oh man, with that much damage, probably is roast jerky from the torso up.
Look at the rock on up what.
Alright, you're up, Deckard.
Awesome. Well, it's 1 left, 1 up, 2 up right for 4, 5, 6. I should be able to get just above Matthias.
Like up, 1 up and 1 left from him, yeah.
4, 5.
You're on the O in comm center.
There you go. Awesome. Full auto at the group, the 2 that are right there.
Oh shit.
Just goes in.
Well, we're about to have people on our backside.
Well, it would be Daka. Oh no, wait, you do use a slug thrower, don't you? It is Daka.
I mean, those blaster weapons are not quiet in this vicinity, but anyone outside the building's gonna hear this too.
So, let's see, what is it?
That's a slug thrower rifle, and I take a -5 on my attack roll because it is the full auto. And if I hit, it's full damage, and if I miss, it's half damage unless they can negate.
Nice. So that's
Alright.
that's almost guaranteed damage of some sort.
Yep.
Alright, so -5 on it.
Natural 1. Click.
Oh.
So it automatically. Oh, it doesn't. No, it's that's not actually. It's a natural 2.
The natural 2. Oh, there you go. Still, yeah.
You go wide.
Sprays bullets as he runs in.
So much for the command console.
They still get hit.
Yep, 4 damage of fragments.
4 damage apiece.
Mm. Point.
Nope, not them. The officer. The guy who looks fancy over there.
He takes 4.
Yep. Unless he can get out of that for free somehow. He's got to do either an evasion, for example. Talent?
No.
Okay. Well then, yeah. They're both taking 4.
Okay.
And then, to end it all, Volatinulis.
Okay, let's see. How big of an area does auto fire cover again? It's 2x2, I think.
2 by 2.
All right, let's see. One.
Oh, you should probably close the door on your way once you're in.
It'll automatically close. We basically did like our hand over a sensor board and open it that way. It's like a panel.
All right, I'm gonna stand next to the dead guy's chair.
Okay.
I mean, I know he's not covered or anything. I just don't want to block line of sight for seasonal or anything like that.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
I think, I'll do a 2x2, like centered right here, like which I think is the same thing Deckard did.
Yep. Get him.
So how much ammo does that cost?
That's it's a -5 modifier to hit.
Yes, but ammo. Like, how much ammo does that expend?
10.
10 ammo?
Yep.
No,
Okay.
by the way, I'm totally out on that magazine now.
All right. Where's the? And -5 to hit. Okay. Oh.
That is a natural one.
Oh no! Well, still, that's just a regular ass miss in this game.
That's that would have been a lot of damage if I hadn't whiffed.
It's still 9. I mean,
Still
they've now
not-
taken 13 damage.
Yeah.
It's still 9, and they have to make a save, or it's against.
No.
What is it?
Your attack rolls against their reflex.
If you miss, they take half damage. If you hit, they take full
Well,
damage.
I thought I heard something about if I missed the half damage had some sort of extra condition on it, but maybe I was wrong.
Well, what it is like they possess something like evasion or abilities like that. They can turn the half damage into no damage at all.
Okay.
But they do not possess that ability.
Nope.
All right. There we go
So
then.
take half damage on that.
It's 9 damage.
That's 9 each.
damage.
Yep.
And on top of that, like the 4 that they did
4.
got from Deckard.
Yeah. How many of them have more than 13 wounds?
I mean,
Well,
the guy in charge
the
might.
officer we killed the first time had 14 wounds. The poor comm guy.
Yeah, one of the one comm officer that you guys shot over there with the comms operator and the lieutenant are looking kind of bad.
Oh yeah. Okay, stop it! And people are dead, and all of a sudden, it's 6 seconds of terrifying violence.
Now sudden realized
Very, very down.
they've now had a moment to be like, oh my god, we're under attack.
Yeah.
Well, now they're allowed to have an initiative.
Yep.
Yes, everyone is.
Let's roll it. Do some Final Fantasy combat music in the background.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
Fuck.
fuck them.
They are going to have a very, very bad day.
Yes, they are.
As a quick side note there, Connor, based on the joke you just made about the music, have you seen the remake yet? The demo?
A glimpse of some of your play earlier.
Oh my god, the music gave me such a nostalgia boner. Holy fuck. It's so good.
They are really going to have a bad day.
I mean, is it even worth writing down?
The lieutenant goes before Matthias.
He's not gonna live that long.
All right, I'm just going to do it now. Susan, I do believe you're first.
Yes. Now it says I can't brace for an auto fire. Does that mean I still get to auto fire with this thing if I want?
If you can't brace, here's the thing: is I'm not quite sure what bracing for auto fire actually does.
I think I found a reference to it, and I can't remember what it was, but it's like
I think
it reduces the penalties, but you have to have a feat for it.
Yeah, no idea.
We'll worry about it
And,
later.
of course,
You on fire if it doesn't say that you can't do it.
I forgot to have the books open. Oh my god, I was gonna look that up. It's like I am the worst.
I know that you can't brace. I know when you take that away.
Oh,
So,
All I know is that command console that those guys are facing is just going to be an absolute mess if it's not already.
Well, that's okay. We don't need it.
All this spray and pray.
yeah, no, we just came in and Allah Akbar all over this fucking comm center.
Yeah.
auto fire. Any
comm
ranged
center's
weapon
having
that has an auto fire setting can be set on auto fire as a swift action.
G-Web only operate in auto fire going up.
This comm center's having a real bad day.
Effect. You target a 2x2 square area, make a single attack roll at a -5 penalty. Compare the result to the reflex defense of every creature in the area. Creatures you hit take full damage, and creatures you miss take half damage. Auto fire consumes 10 shots or slugs, and it can only be used if the weapon has 10 shots or slugs in it.
Alright, see page 125 for brace.
Okay.
Heavy weapons, rifles, and pistols with an extended stock can be braced.
So that's 125.
Boop, boop.
Nope.
That's 16.
I know. I hit the 2 and it didn't recognize it.
Alright, retractable stocks. When the stock is folded, the following rules apply. Treat the weapon as a pistol for purposes of proficiency and range. You cannot brace the weapon when using auto fire.
That's folded though, which it's not, right?
Rifle.
I did fold it.
You take a -5 to attack on penalty. Attack with a weapon if you use it in one hand. It's folded up, so you don't take that penalty. Is this page 125? What the fuck is the actual brace rule? Oh.
It's a mystery.
It really is. Even the page you go to where it talks about braces doesn't actually tell you anything about what bracing does.
Right?
I go to 156 again. Cannot brace the weapon while using it in auto fire mode, even if it is an auto fire only weapon.
Yeah, auto fire only.
Oh, it's for auto. It's an auto fire only rule.
Yeah, here's the thing: is it's bouncing us between two different pages and not telling us the rule at either of them.
Yeah, I remember feeling it. I'm like, I want to reread it.
Well, how about we worry about it later?
Oh yeah, it just means I won't auto fire if we don't worry about it then.
Go look it up online.
Oh, here it is. When you brace an auto fire only weapon, you take only a -2 penalty on your attack roll when making an auto fire attack or using the burst fire feat.
And it has to be auto fire only for that to be relevant. That's what it is.
Yep.
This doesn't sound right, but
that sounds like it's for like heavy weapons emplacements.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 swift actions to brace, and that reduces the penalty for the auto fire.
If I move up to here, I'll have a clear shot, right? Just shoot right over friendly shoulders,
or in between them.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Actually, I'll do this one.
All right.
Just imagine making a little line there in that angle. I'm gonna full auto this shit. -5. Wow.
Full auto.
Oh shit! I did that wrong.
Attack naked.
That one.
Damn.
His attack was so bad.
You missed so bad you hit somebody on another planet.
Took the rifle away from him.
And fired for me. Another natural 1 though, so that's another 9 damage.
Getting nothing. Still, it could take 9 damage each.
For fuck's sake.
Ambushes are awesome.
Yes.
This is why
you can only do them once.
Was that Ben?
Too bad you can only do them once.
Yeah, right?
I assume you typed in your modifier as -50 instead of -5.
Yes, I got to the delete key. I'm like, that's wrong. That one.
Alright, so it's Deckard's turn.
I do believe. So, yes.
Is it 20? Let's see here. Go forward. 1, 2, 3. Go up. 1, 2. Yep. And I'll take a single shot at the operator right there.
A single shot.
Single shot. First, spinning split action, reload the gun.
Okay.
Press release, drop magazine, hand comes up. Good to go.
Alright.
So I got 20 bullets, fresh magazine, mag 2. I'm going to track mags for the campaign.
Magazine 2. 20. Get.
Swing and miss.
Alright. Oh, hold on. That's boink. Just a single shot, right?
Just a single shot. I have no need to try to spray an entire area like a madman to hit a couple folks standing near each other.
Oh,
14 should do it because they're still flat-footed.
yeah, they are.
They haven't acted yet. He's like, holy shit, what's going on?
Yeah,
He's like in the process of turning around to seeing what the fuck just happened.
Okay, so that means he is down to 11.
Yep.
Well, to make sure he doesn't live long enough to make sense of it.
Just think of the mess this guy's been sprayed with from all the like chunks of the console that have been flying around.
That's why he hasn't figured it out yet.
There's so many bullets and blasters. So many lasers.
Yeah, God, it's like.
Speaking of which, let's add one more laser to the mix.
So you're gonna aim to avoid cover and fire.
I'm not sure there's even going to be. I don't think there's even any cover anymore if I move up.
Back at us before this is over.
Actually, you know what? No, it's more my style to just stay back and do the aim action and plug him that way.
Yep.
I'll just
Natural
calmly do
20.
that shit from back here.
Yeah, that's what Matthias said. It's like they're all gonna be dead before they get a chance to act. But
Back to
ambushes are awesome like that.
back to single shot mode. Does that get him on flat-footed?
12.
Ah, who earns?
You hit his console. He
Like
absolutely knows
right
you're
right next to his hand or something.
Yeah. He absolutely knows that you're there.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt of that after those 3 full autos that went off right next to him.
Right. Matthias, end this man.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, and there's move, there's shoot.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he's got 1 HP left. He actually gets to shoot back.
Does he have a weapon though?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Isn't he going down the condition track though? Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. For that hit, he should.
Does he have? Only if he has a 10.
See, his threshold's 13.
Does attack
No.
20. Or, yeah,
It's damage.
sorry. So yeah, no, it would not have actually.
Mm-hmm.
Close, but no cigar.
Nope. Oh, he's okay.
He is
Everyone
not
else is
okay. He is not okay. What are you talking about? He's alive. There's a difference.
There's a huge difference between alive and okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's going to move and gain cover.
And then an action to pick up his weapon.
Yeah,
Draw it.
drawing a blaster pistol.
That's all he gets to do.
He doesn't get to attack this round.
It's a
It's
move
two
action to
moves.
draw.
It is, isn't it?
And if he moved and then drew, it's like that's all he gets to do is just duck for cover and get his gun out.
Oh, I mean, hey, what he can do? He fucking dives for cover.
I
Like, wah!
fuck this shit.
Basically,
So how many hit points did we figure out the guy has left roughly?
One.
1. I just want to
1.
point out, you guys, we were 1 hit point away from wiping them all out before they even knew what was going on.
Oh
Yeah.
They was saying he's like they're all gonna be dead. I was hoping.
Well, he said they're all going to be dead before they shoot back. My turn?
Yours
Yes.
So far,
yes.
true.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, buddy! Guess what you get? Guess what you won?
A complimentary blaster bolt.
Right to the chest.
Oh.
Lord.
Just turns that corner, blasts it right in the neck.
I said chest, shoulder, chest. He's at a bit of an angle taking cover. Right across the shoulder and chest. Pooah!
Yeah, he's done.
Alright,
The
got him.
damage of that is so into he is dead. That there's a music score playing that's all sad in the universe right now.
So now that you guys have a moment, because everyone is dead, you can notice that the bulk of this room is taken up by computers and communication arrays. The far wall it juts out outward slightly to make the room for a massive computer column, which is where that guy was hiding behind, which obviously forms the base of the satellite dish attached to the top of the facility.
So this 4 square area actually goes all the way to the ceiling.
Yes, it does.
That's total concealment.
All
yeah.
right, well then I'm just gonna move up to it. And I'm gonna be like, give me 5 minutes, brothers, and then I'm gonna plug in my data pad.
Okay.
All right. As he's doing that, Deckard's gonna just go over there for a moment, take the bomb, and set it next to Matthias.
I would like
You have 5 minutes.
I would like to point out that blinking lights and flashing monitors indicate that the station is obviously in constant communication with someone. And
Just blinking lights.
The displays show sensor readouts from around the station and elsewhere on Felucia.
Well, time to cut it off from its from outside communication, or at least not sending anymore.
All right. Deckard's gonna pat these guys down. He's gonna go for the officer first. See if he has anything important on him.
The officer has a blaster pistol, a code cylinder.
Oh, snagging the fuck out of the cylinder.
Hold on a sec, though, guys. Before we cut anything off, maybe we should figure out who it's communicating with on the planet first.
Oh yeah.
Before we tell those people that we're here and messing with their shit.
Figure the whole thing out. Don't worry. We're gonna scoop all the info.
At that point, I'll just attempt to decrypt the communications with my communication scanner. Well, what's his face? Matthias hacks it.
He's got his comm link and his uniform.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Grabbing the code cylinder. And then I'm gonna go and take my place by the door.
Okay.
Stack on the door. Stack on the left.
All right. So
he is just gonna hold the door and be one with the force and wait and see if he feels anything moving.
And just in case my placement on the map didn't imply it already, I'm cover cornering while having a bead on the door from here as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Susanelle, like next to me. You are
Actually,
right in
this
front
might
of the
be
door.
better.
Yeah, and he's just gonna point and be like, "Yeah, we're here."
Actually, I'll do it like this just to show that I'm hugging the wall here.
Fair enough. And since Susanelle is there with Deckard's going to take a knee, so he is most certainly down and low.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Susanelle might be able to fire over him.
Is Deckard keeping the code cylinder?
For the moment, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And just so that it's declared, ready to action on anybody coming in that door.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not declared because I'm fiddling with things, but I have my gun ready.
Alright, so Matthias is trying to hack the facility.
And I'm trying to hack their the facility's communications. Encryption. Matthias first, though.
all right. Well, let's see what this gets me.
Ooh. So what you're trying to do is your action.
Yep.
I need to improve my access, I think.
Alright, it is unfriendly.
All right.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
What's his intelligence?
Ew.
14-ish? 15-ish?
It's a standard computer.
My intelligence is 18.
About a DC 19 to do that. He should be able to improve its mood.
Yeah.
Alright. Neutral access.
Great.
Welcome, guest. How are you
I'm
today?
gonna have to do that again.
Yep.
So I don't know. I feel like that's. Can I do that again, or is that just all I can do this round?
It's definitely at least a different round. Are we going round by round? Because there is a time related to this? I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm not
Does say
certain,
on the
yeah.
skill.
Well, have you guys set the timer for the explosive?
No, we have not yet.
All right, then it's not round by round.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Then,
well, then
let me know when you want me to make my checks.
I'll make one check now, I suppose.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just going to use computer. You'll need to figure out the DC for the encryption on this facility. That probably gets it, but figure that out.
I mean, that's a really good roll. What's the encryption on our comm links? We have encrypted comm links plus the augment forum, and together those make a DC 30, and that's like ultra hardcore spyware. Like, we are protected up the wazoo sort of encryption. How much encryption do you think they have on fucking a radar signal being beamed up into space?
Yes.
They
It's
could have a potentially unlimited.
it's pretty encrypted.
Okay. Well, does 27 get? Like, we're looking at DC 25, 30, 35, 40?
I'd say it sits at about 30.
Damn. So close, yet so far away.
Yep.
How good
Well, actually, hold on. I need to double check something because I think I do get I think this thing. No, it does. No, the bonus is the stuff that's already decrypted. There is another bonus associated with the thing. I'll look that up and let what's his face go about.
All right. Matthias, you're next.
Sweet. I'm just going to improve my access again.
There you go. That should definitely do it.
Nicely done.
Friendly.
Friendly.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
Yes. I did miss a +5 equipment bonus to decipher encrypted messages that it receives. And last session, you'd say I picked it up, right?
Yes.
So I actually got a 32, only because of that
Oh.
+5 bonus to decipher encrypted messages that it receives. So I also have a tap on their communications right now.
All right.
Now,
So, yeah,
this
right now you're reading whatever it is that's being sent in and out, and Matthias is getting into the machine itself. So.
Yep.
It's mostly just check-ins, making sure that prisoner situation is nominal. There is a odd little bit of research is going well message.
We're plugged into that fucking chatter right now. Alright. And they're talking like comms are like their business is norm?
Well, that's what the messages were being sent.
Okay.
He's talking about the messages that's going like outside of this fucking facility, like on a higher level network, a satellite level network.
Yep, messages that were being sent out.
Okay, got it.
And Matthias, you have friendly access to the computer, I do believe.
Yep.
Yay! So, I don't know. I almost want to improve it one more time.
Get that admin access.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, you can try.
Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? Oh.
Oh, womp, 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 womp.
Yeah.
Now, there is. What's the penalty for failure?
I don't think that failure was severe enough to do anything terrible, but
No.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it just nothing happens and I have to type more.
Yep. Is there anything that you want to look into in the computer?
What is the computer showing me right now? What can I fuck with? What's good in the computer's world?
Well, it's got communications and it's got
Do anything else the user interface showing just for basic interactivity?
it's showing the ability to contact certain areas of the facility. The medical bay being one, the command center / prison area is another.
I don't really want to talk to them. Is there anything else I can do in regard to them? Because, like, The only thing that's going to pick up on an Imperial computer comm system is another Imperial.
You can see the layout of the area, and you know that you need a code cylinder to open the doors.
Oh, really? Hey, fuck. Deckard, that cylinder you picked up, that's gonna get us through all the doors, mate.
Well, the locked doors?
Yeah,
Nice.
100%, dude.
Alright, yeah. No, absolutely make sure to put that in a very secure place and have it very close at hand.
Yeah, maybe that guy was important.
Okay. I've got a lead on the comms going out. So far, they're not telling the ship about anything about our endeavors yet.
Oh, well, that's good because they will probably just fucking shoot us.
Yeah, last thing we need is a mobile garrison being dropped on our asses or a TIE fighter campaign deciding to bomb the forest for our incident.
Man, that's a really comfortable thought. So, is anybody doing anything else, or can I try again?
I'm waiting on you, personally.
Well,
Right.
at this point, I want to spy on the internal communications.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so first I'll need to pick them up, and then I'll need to do that. So, herp-a-derp, DC 20. Nope, failure. Too much interference.
Hey, look at that. I got admin access. Okay. What am I allowed to do with this fucking thing?
All right. So as admin access, you can see the other areas that are being transmitted to on Felucia are outposts.
Dope nation. Let's look up the prisoner we're looking for. Let's find our guy.
That would be. Oh, what was his name? I forgot his name. Admiral Varth.
Person.
Admiral Gilder Varth.
See, Admiral Person.
All right. Well, let's look up fucking Gilder Varth then. Tell me where the fuck that is.
All right. Well, there is. Since you're asking about Admiral Gilder Varth, you do actually manage to get a high priority message received from a Star Destroyer in orbit. It's a Victory class Star Destroyer. The message says, "Rooted, security encryption confirmed from Prakith Citadel Comm Center via HoloNet Node 6673 Alpha. From Node 6673 Alpha via Star Destroyer Assidious, Priority 1 message follows. Prepare former Admiral Gilder Varth for transfer to the Citadel. Inquisitor Draco will be arriving within a standard Felucian day-night cycle to take custody of the prisoner. You are instructed to have..." Saronic, shut your face.
Sorry, that was done.
You are instructed to have your medical technicians ensure that Varth is fully rested and at his highest possible strength. Interrogation chemicals should be administered to Varth upon notification that the Inquisitor has arrived on Felucia. Varth will be transferred by shuttle to the Assidious before Inquisitor Draco takes custody. Time from administration of interrogation chemicals to transfer to the Inquisitor's personal transport should fall within an acceptable window of 27 to 54 minutes. End transmission.
And when was this transmission fucking
That was my question.
Just now?
Just now.
Okay, guys, they're coming for him. Apparently he's here and we're supposed to get him ready.
Well, do you want to get him ready for the Star Destroyer? And by that I mean a surprise?
No.
No.
That's ridiculous. Listen, if they're going to move him, then we might be able to find a way to get him out of here without everyone losing their fucking shit and killing us.
I just kind of look at, well, there's 4 corpses. How human can you look?
More than you.
We still have a window of time here if that message just came in. Let's blow this place and get the hell out.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
the
that
message
sounds
did
great
not-
too, actually.
The message did not say that the Inquisitor is on Felucia yet. It is a message coming in before this.
Before a shuttle is deployed to come pick this guy up.
Yep.
But we have to presume that the message was at least relayed off of that Star Destroyer. I mean, that's what that sounded like to
It
me.
could have been
From
subspace
one
comm.
place.
It could have been subspace comm. It could have come from somewhere else.
There's only one Star Destroyer within a reasonable time frame.
Well,
So-
the whole opening, they mentioned a place, and then message went from that place, code designation, and then it mentioned the destroyer, and then from the destroyer to here. So it
Yep.
genuinely sounds to me like the whole thing was relayed.
It was
Yeah.
relayed.
Either way, there is an Inquisitor who's expected to be coming to the Star Destroyer, and a shuttle that is supposed to be coming down to get this guy and bring him up.
Yep.
Let's get the fuck off of this planet.
Or at least blow this place so they have no idea what happened and get it away. Alright. So can you give us a map of this place?
Yep. It gives you a layout of the facility.
All right, and what's his fucking location right now?
Varth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you would assume that it's in the prison block.
Well, we're going to take us back to the prison map then. The big map, and now all basically the spots are labeled in character, if you will, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stow my pocket scrambler.
Alright.
Vidvox is out to take out command.
I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do. Let me see what I can do with the command area using this fucking terminal.
Do we have any need to get in there?
It's the only way into the prison.
Do we have a reason to go into the prison, though?
If he's
prisoner.
in prison, that's the guy we're after.
Our guy's in the prison.
Oh, the guy that we're supposed to extract is in there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, our dude.
So
is
that's
there.
a big yes then. Okay.
Yep.
We are literally going into the prison.
Well, get ready for ambush part 2
The
then.
question: does he have access to the cameras in the command area in prison?
Yeah, Is there anything I can do involving the command area?
Is there anything that you can do with the computers to the command area?
Yeah,
Like
is there
he wants to view their security cameras.
There are
anything?
no.
I got admin level access.
See, hold on
Can
a
I
second.
fucking vent gas into the command area?
That would be like a bad security flaw.
Dude, that's a thing that happens in games like this.
Also, might be dangerous for our guy in the prison.
Nah.
Yeah, the gas is all in the prison.
Fine. He'll be fine.
1 second. As I
Gotta hold your breath.
places. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any cameras in this facility.
Well,
Wow.
that's quite an oversight by them.
Yeah, no, but once I hear that, I'll just turn off the Vidvox scrambler. Wow.
Yeah, I guess we don't need that at all.
Never mind. Let's just be done with these people. Apparently, they're also deaf and can't hear whatever Deckard's things do.
Well,
Or-
I'm sure
or
that
they
somebody's
did.
going to come and investigate the noise. Like the noise of us shooting guns in here.
Yeah, I would expect it by now.
Or they're gonna hold and wait to shoot as we come out of these doors.
Yeah,
Or
it's
maybe
been a
the
minute,
place was designed with very soundproofed walls.
and they didn't hear us when the door was open.
Considering there was
Oh,
some... The door wasn't open.
It opened long enough for us to get through.
Yeah, but we all kind of stormed through at
We
once,
came
though,
into
really.
the vents. We opened this door
No,
by
you-
pushing
the fire point we just had in the comm area.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I actually, since there's a prison here, maybe the walls are super fucking soundproof.
Also, let's keep in mind they're doing weird medical experiments, so there's probably a lot of screaming.
Yeah,
And
there's
also,
that.
why is there a thing over on the left now, suddenly? What's down the hallway? Will of the Force?
What did we see?
I'm rolling a perception
You
check.
guys are still in the.
He's just focused on the field, I think.
You guys are still in the communication center.
Well, Matthias is.
I thought we were all. No, I thought we were all
No,
waiting.
this
I was
is
waiting
just
for
a
him.
different map view. You guys are still in the same spots.
I mean,
Yeah,
that you
okay.
were.
I'm expecting us to loot to head on out.
No one has declared that they've left the room yet.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know, but I
I'm
expect
still
us to.
plugged in.
Although I have to say, the GM has just answered the question I was going to ask, and now I don't have to, which is, should we investigate the medical bay first? It looks like the medical bay is going to investigate us. Also, what the hell are those things? They're probably messed up solutions.
That is, that's exactly what I expect, given everything that we've learned about this place and what the Felucians themselves
Yeah,
know.
whatever the hell they've been doing to the natives, that's what that is.
Everyone's
But hey.
always fucking with the fucking goddamn, like, our entire species is force sensitive. Sith are in control. Let's take and play.
Mhm.
Like, my God, why you guys gotta be such assholes about it all the time? They're
Okay.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They're
either way,
Mushrooms.
we're at this point. There's nothing else for us to do here before we go to the command area, right?
Basically, yeah, we're all gathering our wits about us.
Yeah, I mean,
However, we do need to set that bomb to go.
Yeah, but that only gives you so long to clear out the facility.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd rather grab the prisoner than set the bomb.
so
Yeah.
let me get this straight. Hang on. Can I leave the communications functional but lock out all the terminals in this comm center?
You are the admin
Yeah.
now.
I'm the admin. So
You can be
basically,
right
I can
admin,
I can leave communication between the Star Destroyer and this base running, but I can prevent anyone from sending any comms from this room.
Delete everyone else's administrator access.
Yeah.
Can I just start deleting all the profile access off of all of these computers so the computer's a dick to everyone else now?
Issue a routine command, right? Is that yeah, it is a routine command.
Yeah.
If you're an administrator, create and destroy users.
You can lock everybody out.
All right, everyone's fucking locked out then.
My favorite part about this is that I built Deckard with some of this in mind, but he isn't like a super high intelligence character. Having another person be like, by the way, I can cover our digital tracks. It's so delicious.
Isn't it great?
Dude, that was a big thing. It's just like, I can take a force power that makes it so my body heat won't show up on an IR signature. But that might take a while.
Okay, boys. Fucking nobody outside of this base is gonna know we're here, but you might as well assume that we might have to fight everyone in here now.
Oh yeah, Deckard's gonna nod. It's like, yep. I was them. I'd have every gun I have pointed right at these doors.
Okay, so
By the way, just before we continue into that thing, we've got a question in chat wanting a clarification on exactly what the Star Wars timeline is right now.
this is Saga Edition. This is a few months after the end of the Clone Wars.
6 months.
6 months after the Clone Wars themselves ended. Lord Vader has only, within the last few weeks, just really been officially revealed before the galaxy during the invasion of Kashyyyk. I think we established.
Super early days of the Empire itself,
Maybe
right?
a couple months. It's like, what was it? What was the big thing we decided? It's like the council of whatever it was has happened. So Vader recently has established that that myth that he's essentially indestructible. The dude fought like 50 fucking Jedi and killed them all simultaneously. Like, that is actually on the propaganda that we're hearing right now.
Yeah, no, the Clone Wars have ended. Order 66 has gone through.
It's well past it. We are an early Jedi purge now.
But Vader has been announced as the right-hand man of the Emperor.
Now, Ben, I have a question for you, because I don't know a whole lot about the Inquisition in Star Wars, and information that I have gleaned is kind of like presenting conflicting ideas here. Were there only ever the 14 brothers and sisters, or was the organization larger than that?
The current canon is that the organization is larger and that killed brothers and sisters of the organization can be replaced by other members of the organization occasionally.
Okay. And that's Disney canon?
Yeah.
Alright, we're not using Disney canon. This is very much in the EU setting. Saga Edition assumes EU.
It's unclear in EU.
Okay.
These people are like relatively new as far as EU goes. There hasn't been a lot to go on as far as EU is concerned.
All right.
So the best I can do is that as of right now, the 14 are the ones that anyone could be aware of in terms of EU.
Okay, cool. Because we're getting this name, this Inquisitor Draco. And it's like, I don't think there was an Inquisitor Draco as part of the 14. But that's just it. It's like, I think back in the EU, the 14 either really didn't exist or were their own nebulous concept, and there were still a bunch of other regular-ass Inquisitors.
Yeah. It's, it's if we're going EU, then like it's specifically those 14.
Interesting.
If we were, because like again, like this was the whole Inquisitor lore wasn't really fleshed out before the big handover.
Okay, well then we have a series where the lore itself is a bit up in the open.
So I don't know. I don't really have a problem with the way the Disney canon portrays it, but it's up to you guys, however you want to do it. Like,
It's for you.
Yep. No, honestly, I have no idea. Mostly, I was just kind of curious because we've got the material that we have in the books where they talk about like the Inquisitoriums or like the big fortresses. Those are described in fairly decent detail in the Force Unleashed book. We have an active Inquisitor this early on, 7 months now after the Clone Wars have ended. So it's like, okay, hang on a minute. We are definitely outside of the Disney concept of this. So now it's like,
I mean, it really depends if we're saying that the Force Awakens happened in some capacity or not.
That is to be considered a genuine set of events within our series. We are using that book.
Okay, well then, like, I guess all you got to do is decide: is the would the Inquisitorius be so fucking massive if there were only 14 of them?
Probably not.
Right.
Okay.
That and the other thing is that, from what I can tell with the Force Unleashed material, is that there was more than one of them. Like they are treating it like those.
Oh yeah, in the Force Unleashed material, yeah, there's more than one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not controversial at all that there's more than one. The most that you could probably do relying strictly on pre-Disney lore is like the 14 from Rebels, which I'm pretty sure Rebels is pre-Disney.
Rebels, like the 3D animated show.
Yeah.
No, Rebels is Disney. Rebels was actually the very first thing Disney did with Star Wars.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
okay.
Well, here's the thing: it's like this was
then
Disney in its trilogy, and like it was made by the same guys who did Clone Wars. The entire Clone Wars series is EU canon and Disney canon literally at the same time. So we can take both too.
Yeah, it's.
Sorry.
Anyway,
it's hard to say
because we got the big I word dropped in the first adventure, and my sphincter just tightened hard enough to compete with the black hole in terms of the pressure it provides its internal environment. I will have singularity spewing out of my asshole by the end of this night.
oh my god.
Wow.
It's like, oh, there's an Inquisitor coming this way. Shit, I didn't want to die in the first adventure.
It's fine.
Good thing I didn't pop my fucking lightsaber for this ambush.
Yeah, good thing, huh?
Anyway,
All right.
so you guys have locked out the communications.
Stolen a code cylinder, killed 4 people. By the way, since we've had this much time to look, Deckard's eyes are going to go to those bodies. Like, what does he see when he looks at those 4 men?
The dead people on the ground.
Like, what are their uniforms like?
Well, the operators. Well, they look like standard, just desk jockey operators from the Imperial. They have a uniform, but it's very basic. And the guy that he took the code cylinder from, he has his lieutenant bars.
Yeah, dead officers, obvious. They've got snazzy uniforms.
Yeah.
Those other creeps just like, they're kind of a twinge of guilt there, like, huh. You know, I remember working a job like that not that long ago.
Yeah, no, they are.
Shit, I'd hate to be shot in the back of the head, not know what was coming.
Yeah, they have blast helmets and vests. That's what they've got on, with utility belts.
But yeah, he's just sitting there a little while, so his mind is wandering a bit.
Yep, they look like just average Joe.
Focus, Luke. Your feelings must be in the moment. Fuck you, Obi-Wan. Alright.
Okay, so...
People locked out.
Mm-hmm.
Encrypted communications have been broken.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes are dead.
Yes.
We know where our target is.
Yep.
There are no cameras inside or outside. They're depending entirely on Mark 1 eyeball and walkie-talkies.
Yep.
And we just silenced everything that is going from the inside out.
Yes.
That silence will become conspicuous. We should get this done quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from the terminal, and I'll just walk out to the door and just follow Deckard. I'm gonna stand behind Deckard because Deckard is safe.
Alright, I would like to point out on this larger map that each one of those squares is actually 4.
Okay.
Yep, so movements to kind of, we're back to the speeder thing. Every square is 2 moves worth of stuff.
I'll have to show you how to work with that later. It's a
Absolutely.
bit of a pain,
Probably should have done that after last one, but it's good.
Well, I didn't expect you guys to fight on this map.
Oh, come on.
Actually, the
you
tool
should know
is
that
real
we were gonna
simple.
Screw something up.
but it can make it worse.
No, I just did not expect you guys to fight on this map.
Oh yeah. Well, in theory, it takes like a minute if you can get it right. If not, Control Z if you want to experiment. But you have to make the map bigger.
It's fine for now.
Okay, understood. You can
All
give
right.
it
So, we're all stacking on the door again.
Seems like it.
I should probably go to the side of that because I look conspicuous. It's like, no.
Well, I mean, Sizenel doesn't really expect much. She's just kind of sitting at the door, kind of waiting, like, okay.
So, wait, are we going out, or are we gonna wait for them
We're
to
going
come
out,
to us?
yeah.
We're going out. We're not planting the bomb yet. We're gonna get our guy, hit the bomb, and then escape out the vent like before, instead of taking the front door.
I mean, I guess technically we don't know about this activity going on out there yet, do we?
No, we don't have any cameras telling us what's going on.
And the door is closed.
Door is closed, and I imagine the Force is telling me that not a whole lot has changed out there, right?
Well, you can feel movement for some.
But really nothing important. It's like that is not something that gives me an exact location.
No.
Well, I mean,
Force to feel things
You
out.
can feel movement.
like,
The ripples of the movement in the Force is definitely there, but you cannot pinpoint.
What's up, here?
I technically had time to continue hacking their communications, but I kind of gave up. But yeah, a bit late for that, right?
I mean, if you want to declare it before you step out.
Here's the thing: is that for the most part, as we assume, it's like the comms that they have going will be going through the facility, and we just killed those communications for them.
Yep.
So outside of the helmet walkie-talkie stuff, they're now lacking. What would that be? Transistor, essentially. So to amplify.
Yeah.
All
right, boys. Dick's out for Harambe. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Basically.
Before Deckard goes through the door, so you can look at everyone. It's like, I don't suppose anyone does a smoke grenade.
Where the fuck would I buy grenades from, fam?
I found a place to find bullets and blades when we were on Alderaan.
Did the stormtroopers we killed before have any?
Galactic
We haven't
Amazon.
really looted any kind of grenades off of them.
You have not looted grenades.
No, I thought we did loot them. Oh, we didn't loot them for their weapons. We left it for the flute. You left it for the Flucians.
Yeah, I don't take these assholes' weaponry. Why would I use their crummy fucking laser beams?
Because it gets work done.
Their pew pews. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, Decky's gonna take a big breath and go.
Face
Open
check.
the door?
Yep.
Face check
Alright.
that area. Fire.
This is basically as soon as he's out the door, he's gonna run to that corner there as quickly as possible.
So this corner there.
Yeah, and it's very much a sprint.
All right. Well, just even coming out of the door, and he notices something standing in the doorway of the medical suite. It is very similar to the Felucians, but it is different. This Felucian has clearly undergone some kind of mutation. Its muscles bulge and its body seems to bend in unnatural places. The creature's right forearm has been removed entirely, and instead a long bone blade extends from the elbow, growing out of the flesh with a ragged, serrated edge. Thick, tough-looking scales grow out of the Felucian's body.
I am so sorry. Like he sees that, that's all he has. It's just like a moment of cold pity, like, holy crap. They really are mutilating you people, and you're probably already dead. What does that thing feel like to him?
Different.
Like, it's cloyed, isn't it? It's got that murkiness within.
Yeah.
It's like, yep. Alright, so that's a movement. Charge.
Charge!
Just hit that fucking corner is what he does. So he's trying to peek the whole room as soon as he hits it.
Well,
But,
I am afraid to say, because that Felucian was there, yeah, that Felucian is going to do a guttural roar.
overcomes. We got company! We got company!
Oh boy, yep. Since that Felucian was there and waiting, it gets a surprise moment.
Ready to action, whichever.
Definitely ready action, but again, like, I made it very clear, Decker's like, yep, you know what? When we step out of this, something's going to attack us.
Nope, there was a roar, and that is a run.
That's 3?
That is 3. It's doubled.
Well, here's the thing, is that if it's doing like a full set like we were doing, if it's fully ready, then that thing can do 2 moves.
Alright, so yeah, it can
And
get
then at the
right
end of
up
that
on
one, it can
Decker.
do the charge attack. So, yeah, this thing goes move and then charge, which is another move with the attack action at the end. +2 to hit.
+2 to hit, and that is on top of its regular +8.
Oh, shit!
Oh, that might hit us.
Here we go! Give me some good music, boys. It's time for a fight.
We in it now, boys.
Hold on.
Tasty ass jams. I'm about to have my head fucking chopped off by a bone.
Oh,
That
shit.
is
That's a hit.
that is 20.
What's that I
Oh,
hear?
shit.
Is that the sound
nice
of Connor going into Kenpachi mode?
I don't know. I don't know if I've decided that this character is going to have those particular tastes and things.
No, not the character. You.
Oh, hell yeah. No, it's like, oh, boy, it's a real fight now.
Hold on. I got Suck Blade.
Accuracy that high, that's better than anything we have. That dude's got some expertise.
Mm-hmm.
That is 7 damage.
Fucking hell. So yeah, now he comes storming out, takes that corner, bellowing thing, stop, swings, like, does not get out of the way on time, and has that blade just clip right against his helmet and smack his head off the wall. He fucking comes up with bayonet back, like, oh shit.
That's a full up situation.
There you go. Alright, so, initiative.
Hell yes! Let's do it. Oh, fuck this shit. Those stormtroopers hit the corner there. Deckard managed to catch sight of them at all before he was occupied by the hand.
Oh, fuck no. That turbo lift is in the way of your line of sight.
That's right. We decided that thing was walled.
It absolutely is, but it
So-
doesn't. They
It would
can't
have
see
to
you.
be. Really?
I mean, aren't the turbo lifts just basically anti-grav plates, so they just kind of lift and go down accordingly?
Do you want to ride one of those things without any walls on it?
But
Look,
why not?
No, but I don't expect that evil empires have a lot in the way of OSHA compliance.
That's basically elevators. They're elevators. They have walls.
But the plug it has, it's like right there in the middle. It's just, damn, that's an awkward place for that.
I mean, it's true that maybe they don't have a hell of a lot of worker safety on their mind, but
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. I'll take it.
All right. So that's the Felucians.
you know that if the upper echelons of command have to use it, they're going to care about their own safety, though.
Fair enough. That probably goes up to some like observatory deck where all the rich assholes and smart people and technicians and officers would be anyways. You get a point.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, I am being stabbed by people with great big bones.
All right. Let's see. That's
I don't like being stabbed by great big bones. It's not my thing.
all right. I will need this written down. Well, that's
Who was that?
a droid.
There's a droid?
There's a droid.
Oh, well, it is clearly doing the smart thing and trying not to get involved.
It doesn't have much choice. All right. So that's do. Where are
God
you?
damn, Matthias is king of initiative up here.
Yeah, I was half tempted to force point, like,
I don't think
Alright,
I
so
even can
Matthias
roll that
goes
much initiative.
first.
Got 25.
are you trained?
Nope.
Black. 17. No,
Who's this?
that would be the Felucians.
Oh, shit. Alright,
And then it's
flipped.
flipped.
It is getting uncomfortably real out there right
And
now.
This is a Neil at 15.
Susie at 15.
Susie.
Deckard at 13.
We gotta call him Susie from now on.
Sizeny.
Whatever you say, Susie.
Size
It's,
an L.
Stormtroopers at
Clone size
11.
them up.
Stormtroopers at 11.
The Storm Boys at 11.
So it literally goes Matthias, the Felucians, the rest of us, then the rest of them.
And then the droid at 3.
Fucking droid. Alright, Matthias.
Mhm.
I need your support right now, buddy. I'm hurting a little bit.
Right?
Because remember, my ass denied medical service last session. I've come into this fight with less than full health. I just got hit.
That was brilliant of you, by the way.
Hey,
Good choice.
we have very precious few medical supplies, and I thought I'd get like a 2-hour nap before we fought.
Well, how's it feel to know that you're depending on me to not fuck this up?
It feels great, actually, because you routinely don't fuck things up.
Right.
Well, now that you fucking said that, are you ready? Because I'm just gonna have to shoot at
Yeah.
the thing that's stabbing the fuck out of you.
Yeah, you're
only
fucked now.
-5.
This is abysmal record of keeping my fortunes great have not in any way managed to affect you.
Okay, so you are shooting into melee, which is a
-5.
-5.
Yeah. And I don't think there's anything I can do to make it better.
Actually, it's a lot worse than that, because given the circumstances with you directly behind me, I also count as proper cover for this thing.
Yep.
That's already factored in shooting a melee usually.
No, this one is different.
No.
Well, I can still do my aim, so the cover
This is
bonus.
true,
doesn't
yes, you
matter.
can.
You can absolutely do an aim.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then there's no cover bonus. There's just -5 for shooting into melee.
Yep.
All right, good luck.
No, didn't matter.
Wow.
Would have missed anyway.
God damn.
Well, which is absolutely funny because these Felucians only have a defense of 11.
Oh, 11. But they're still really beefy boys. Probably can take a hit or two.
Oh, they absolutely fucking can. They've got 23 hit points.
Oh, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, well, you're gonna find out eventually anyway. because I've got to track it.
Oh, yeah. All right, so
Now it's the solutions.
God,
I know.
Deckard's about to have himself a day.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
2 attacks.
Whew.
Oh my goodness! Now I have to.
Well, you know, all this armor is
Mm.
supposed to be good for something. Time to use it.
I am very, very sorry.
No, don't be.
This is your job.
Bulgy motherfucker like this is gonna, like, especially if he's even, like, at least one level of any class worth a damn.
Yeah.
I'm about to be hit by something gnarly with power attack, probably.
Mighty swing.
Oh, fuck me.
Mighty swing.
How many dice did it roll for that last damage set?
It rolled
1d8.
1d8.
No, God, it's 2d8 if he lands this hit.
Yes,
I
it is.
am not familiar with this mighty swing. Please explain.
Well, here's one of the things about this, as opposed to, like, say, 3rd edition, 30.5 D&D. As you level up, you're not going to get much in the way of extra fucking attacks.
Oh, GG.
Ouch. Instead, there are a couple of options you can get early on that will allow you to trade off something to augment the damage dice on your attack. Mighty Swing is a feat that you need to have at least 13 strength for, and you can spend 2 minor actions in order to swing and do an extra die's worth of damage on your weapon.
Ow.
There's and that's not a very popular one. The much more popular one is Rapid Strike, where you just take a -2 on your attack and get the extra die.
Hang on.
That sounds worse, as long as you don't have to move, at least, anyway.
Yeah, no, if you have Mighty Blow, then you are immobilizing yourself in order to get the extra attack, but it comes with full accuracy. Rapid Strike is exactly what it sounds like, is you're just going fucking wild with speed and hoping to score multiple light hits. So what, I took 13 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I am more than capable of taking that hit, and it doesn't even break my threshold.
Nope, it does not, but you are hurting.
Nope, yeah, it does. So another stage of melee attacks, catches a fucking thing with the rifle the first time, tries to smack them away, only to be too slow on the swing back and take the blade across the chest.
Alright, so it's also the solution.
Now that he should be able to charge in and barrel my ass over. Yeah. Hey, at the very least, the extra die he rolled was only 1 point.
That's
I know,
true.
right?
Yeah, it was an 8 and then a 1.
Yep.
So he rolled average.
Yeah.
Yep, no, he's gonna do the charge.
And his freaking average is 13 goddamn damage.
So that is a 1d20 plus
10.
10.
That's a D10 you got right there, my love.
Yes, that is a d10.
I mean, I'll take it. D10 plus 10, he's still fairly likely to hit me at the end of the day. Ah!
Success!
But just to dodge out of the way of that one as the bone friggin' swings and straight sparks across the wall. It's like, oh god, I am bleeding.
Yes.
I haven't done this in a while.
Not since you took, that blaster shot didn't make you bleed, did it?
The fucking one that basically needed a kidney transplant over.
Congratulations, team. We still have a Deckard for now.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're about to drop, 2-3 shots of auto fire on them?
Are we?
I'm in melee. What are you talking about?
Really, dude?
I mean, technically speaking, if you did that and declared that area, you could take
Behind them.
the -5 on top of the -5, but it's still damage.
It is, but it would also damage you in the process.
No, not if it's targeting you.
The 2x2 does not include me.
Oh, fair enough. A bullet.
By the way, I just like in chat we've got a quote for Deckard. Is this pain, companions? Is this what pain feels like? All right. Well, let's get out here. Let's see. We're at 2 per square, right? So
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah, no.
No, I can
take their
I can do this.
position,
So
either
it'll
shoulder
boop,
by
boop,
shoulder.
I can duck back in here.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
Couple little squares, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep,
5,
it was
6.
fine. It was fine. Yep.
Let's see. Now, since we're talking about potentials of maybe auto firing, what is the action cost on reloading? Like,
I think it's a minor action, doesn't it?
I think
Swift,
that's
I believe.
an option. Hold on, let me pull.
Depends on the weapon.
I used the Swift to reload my assault rifle, so if that was a mistake. My assault rifle's not loaded.
Let's see.
which right now isn't relevant anyway, right? Just curious, because if we start going full auto a lot, I'm probably gonna have to reload soon.
Strangely enough, it doesn't actually list it on the GM screen. That is really weird.
I'm fairly certain it's
I'm just going to say it's a swift action because I mean it doesn't take
Okay.
much.
So okay, I'll do a full auto there to catch the two mutants here, and carefully avoid my buddy Deckard.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to worry about the firing into melee, of course.
So you're basically aiming at both solutions and the two squares behind them.
Yeah, right, kind of like right there.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, and he doesn't care about shooting melee, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
I imagine that a couple people end up with that in the group.
Right.
Matthias potentially a lot of shooty talent.
Oh, take that, suckers!
Fucking god!
The hell, dude.
That's like 8 energy bolts out and 6 of them score hits.
That's a freaking defense of 11, and their threshold's 15.
And their HP is 24?
23.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow.
They're not last year.
you just push that damage point up, just a little bit, kill them instantly.
So
See, here's the thing that happened. Earlier, I completely whiffed my auto fire because I'm used to doing single sniper shots. I'm not used to this auto fire thing, but now I got used to it.
So not only do they each have 1 hit point, they've also moved down 1 on the condition track.
Yes.
Which is a -1 penalty to all their defenses and a -1 penalty on all freaking ability checks, skill checks, and attack rolls.
I love my shooters.
They're not going to live that long.
So
Probably not.
So
But guys, whose turn it is?
So guys,
I stand in the doorway and use it as cover.
In chat, Toast Lord wants to know: is that Swiss cheese or a person?
No, neither.
No on both counts.
It's ground mushroom.
It is half of each.
It's holy mushroom.
Very holy.
So they take 9 damage. That's 10 more shots off.
Wow.
Auto fire only.
We have a mushroom down.
These poor Felucians.
No, these solutions have been spared mercy. This was we were specifically asked to do this.
I really wish that there was like a thing that I could put on there that made it look like they were full of holes.
I know, right?
You'd have to make a new thing.
Use that one. That'll work.
Use great big empire hole.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if you could get like a token that was like mostly transparent, but then like was riddled with bullet holes, and then just put it on top of them.
Right. That'd be good.
I believe Deckard is next.
Yes, it is Deckard's turn next.
Also, the hail of blast. The fire goes overhead and around you.
Yeah, that agony that is the evisceration of his biceps by that last attack. Yes, once again, I'm going to peek that corner of it. And when he's done peeking it, he's just going to take a knee and hold his gun, pointing at the medical bay door.
Well, is the door open?
I don't care. He's not moving. He's going to get down on one knee and he's breathing a bit hard. And especially Matthias, you can see the blood coming out of the armor from the huge slash to the chest.
Yes, the medical door is open.
So take that knee, and I'm going to I'm just going to blow for a second.
Second wind.
There you go.
Second wind. All right, what do you roll for second wind?
It's just 1/4 of your health or your Constitution score, whichever is greater.
All right.
And in my instance, they are both the same exact number, 10 hit points.
10 hit points.
He has 40 hit points and he's a con 10.
So 19.
Yep.
So whose turn is it?
After Deckard,
It would be
it's the Stormy Boys!
stormtroopers that you don't see. That you don't know is on the field yet.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun!
The ones that just show a
Deckard
question on the initiative tracker.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. The hidden enemy turn movement gauge.
Yep.
This
But
is
I
one of those
can't
ones
really
where
hide
the battle map just says like shuffle, shuffle, shuffle off in a gray area.
Yeah.
right?
I mean, granted, we know they're in play. We can probably hear them moving, and we know they heard that, but we don't have any more information than that.
We hear the distant rattling
There's a group of 4 or 5 of them over there,
armor.
and if they weren't in motion before, they most certainly are now.
Let's be honest, guys. The rattling of stormtrooper armor is very distinctive.
Yeah. That
What's
said,
Oh, hold on, Ben was saying something.
It's
Go on.
that's the distinct rattling of adult full body diapers.
So, my thought is, if you do want us to not see the locations, you can always hide them on the GM layer for now.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Just right click, send, and then you can send.
Doesn't
them
matter.
to the GM
Doesn't
layer
matter,
right,
Seer.
layer right now.
It's too late.
Doesn't matter.
She knows.
Alright. Well, that's Deckard, and then the Stormy Boys is what they just moved, so... Did they do anything else?
No, they don't have line of sight on you guys, but they do know that something's going on.
Well, I mean, if that dude is there at that corner of the turbo lift, the far right, and Deckard's at the far left corner with his gun out, he should have that corner shot on Deckard.
A very poor shot, though. There's definitely cover involved.
Well, didn't Candace say that the turbo lifts have walls? So
Yeah.
She's peeking around. He's saying
I
he can
think-
peek around them.
I think what's
That's what
happening
I'm
is they can
saying.
probably see your gun poking out around the corner, but they probably can't really see Deckard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like it had like that genuine corner-to-corner fight where no one's actually peeked the thing except that tiny bit.
Is suppression an actual thing in this freaking
Let me look.
setting?
You know,
It would be an
it's
action.
a very obscure one. You're going to want to look that one up on the Saga wiki.
Yeah,
Because that'd be a great time to suppress, wouldn't it?
it would.
I love suppression in games that reward it. Shadow One, big one.
Suppressing an enemy is innate another action. It's in combat. You can distract or interfere with an opponent, making his attack more difficult. Select an opponent and make an attack against a reflex defense of 10. If you succeed, the opponent takes -2 penalty on its next attack roll. This is under Aid Another on page 151.
It's like
So
Aid Another, but in
suppression-
reverse, basically.
So it's help another, except instead of making it easier for someone to hit, it makes it more difficult for them to do something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So an aid another roll would be
Attack roll against 10.
Yeah.
attack roll against 10.
And these guys have coordinated fire. They don't even need to roll it.
Yep, they
They
do.
literally just declare it.
So shots ring out the corner. It's like, fuck!
So
Yeah,
that guy takes the shots at Deckard's corner.
yeah.
Yep, that's
It is-
exactly what happens. He swears under his
suppressing.
breath and flinches back as the metal that he's right there just starts getting hit by exploding plasma bolts. Like, okay, Organa, I am not getting paid enough for this. What I get for doing a senator's dirty work. Down to his armor, just like, oh my god, it's gonna take weeks to fix.
All right, so that's the stormtroopers, and it's a droid.
Because that guy just kind of sitting there all clenched up, a little pin, he's like, "Grrr." My life is no longer in my control.
All right, so what do you
I just wanted to come out and swing sabers and help Galactic Peace. And then my best buddy got shanked by a 6'6" big black asshole, and I've been running ever since.
All right, so this is really a useless thing, but okay.
The droid.
Yep,
What's it doing?
it's going to go over there.
So, the medical droid pops out of the door that my guy's got his gun fucking covering.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot it as it comes out.
Okay.
You didn't. You didn't declare that, you bastard. But okay.
He kind
that
of
was-
implied it. Hush
Yeah,
yourself.
that's what I thought.
Hush, boy.
Yeah.
Hush.
I know.
Yeah, the thing, I didn't move. I spent a swift action
Yep.
to do my second win, and said that get my other action reserve to cover the door.
Yeah, okay. It was wishy-washy. I'm like,
Saronic,
you
hush.
should.
Enough.
No, he very much specifically said it, and I'm right here.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'd let him.
dude.
Oh no, someone died. And they came back to life.
Did they?
That was the computer actually was doing something weird.
Oh, it's the mouse.
Slug door rifle.
Slug thrower. Rolly. You don't have any modifiers.
Other than just regular shot.
Yep.
God bless it.
Well, it's got a defense of 10.
Yes, and I am all fucked up, so I'm going to use it as my excuse.
Okay.
Like, I just get shot and being suppressed. It's like, oh, this thing coming out.
Oh,
Shit.
you forgot to apply your -2 to that one for being suppressed.
I missed anyways.
It
I
doesn't
know.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
I rolled like a 12 person be like, nope.
So
So he is very thoroughly suppressed right now.
alright, so that's 19 bullets.
Yep.
18, 19. 19 bullets.
I have an 18 in the mag.
18 in the mag?
Yep.
Right, because you did shoot before.
Yep.
Boop.
I reloaded and shot that poor desk worker. And missed. Actually, no, I winged him.
Yeah, you winged him. Alright, so there's that.
Oh, next level, his rifle's gonna get so much.
Alright, it will be the top of the round, and I desperately need to use the bathroom.
Alright,
Oh, me too.
let's take 5.
Take 5.
You're up
Let's
next.
all get wrecked. Bieber.
Oh my god, my dude is getting shot and stabbed. Mostly stabbed.
Herb as well.
He's just like, look at me, I got a bayonet! And this thing's like, I have a bone arm. It's like, oh my god, why is bone better than metal today? Fucking force animals. It would really suck is if they actually had the ability to imbue those damn bone blades. But thankfully, I don't think Dark Side Solutions can do that.
You what?
What?
You fucking
Well,
what me?
we know at the very least that pollution shamans can do the iconic Force Adept I imbue a weapon with the Force.
Yeah.
I'd hate to have to fight that on a great big angry mutant with fucking 20-something goddamn strength and mighty blow. It would suck so bad.
It would be pretty shitty.
Yeah. Which one? I'm sorry. It just sounds awful. Oh god. Plus, I've had a wife and had breast before, and it's like that doesn't happen on a rare occasion. So it happens like, oh god, yeah, that's never pleasant sight, is it? Fair enough. You'd be much more desensitized to it than I am. It's that my fucking see it, it's like, oh boy. Asshole. Shit. We all gonna die.
I return.
Well, in order to actually kill me, I have to be hit really fucking hard.
Hey, you got close.
Kill you?
That was the best that thing could do without Mighty Blow. So unless they get a really, really, really high roll combined with Mighty Blow that knocks my ass down, I should not be in threat of death anytime soon.
Fair.
And both the Pollutions are dead, so...
I know, right? Alright, I am back.
Me too.
Alright.
I am stuffing my face with my mic off.
Is Matthias back?
I was here most of the time, but just give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta grab something.
Okay.
Is he back? No, but now he's leaving.
Good timing, sir. Good timing.
The Force is fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me he's wrong.
You're definitely not wrong. It's it really helps with the force poop maneuver.
The Force. God damn it.
Guy knows that one.
Is that what you do to other people? Is that what people do to other people?
That's what people do to other people.
Oh my god, you guys did not hear him.
Nope.
I agree with you. I use the Force Fiber for my poops all the time. They come out in pellets.
I didn't know that you were a rabbit, you filthy furry.
Oh, absolutely.
Jesus, the worst.
Drop trowel pointed at my enemies and just let my rectum explode. And the Force guides my BB rabbit poo in a great wave.
You know what's extra funny about that is that actually lines up really well with the news story that we talked about on a podcast last night.
Uh-oh.
What?
I forget exactly where it was, but somewhere in the States there was I don't know, like a marine wolf or something similar. But let's just say the word whale and punado came up.
I don't want to know.
I don't either.
I have already denigrated this podcast with 5th fucking grade toilet humor. I know I'm hearing about IRL tornadoes.
Was it a water spout?
There was some people swimming somewhere where there was a whale. I don't remember the particular details of why, but the important part is the fact that apparently this whale had the runs, and when it let go it started spinning.
Oh God!
There was a literal.
You're thinking of this.
The swimmers were engulfed in a punado.
Hopefully, no one was too near that whale in that case.
I can give you guys a screenshot of this later.
There it is.
Oh,
A whale blasted an ungodly amount of ass ham all over the universe.
That's the one. Yep, that's the story I'm talking about.
Put this up for the stream, holy shit.
No.
No.
Hey.
Oh no, it's going.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, most of our viewers have already seen this because they were there for the podcast I'm talking about. But
so is that what you're gonna
Here
do?
we go.
So is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do to these poor stormtroopers?
And Toaster Lord just killed Deckard's player because he just said, "I guess that was a shitstorm waiting to happen," and it's killed him. He's over in the bathroom just dying now. He's dying of a combination of too much laughter plus diesel drip.
Yes, that is coming to sci-fi. Punado coming this summer to sci-fi.
it's a spin-off of the Sharknado series.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
No,
Alright, I do believe we're all here, so let's get this.
Now, Connor, let me remind you real quick. Imagine this picture and remember that it went into a spin.
It's a rocket ship. Torpedo. Aerodynamics. I guess hydrodynamics in the water.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not the camera.
he's turning purple.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put on some calming medication on my back. My ears are wide. Followed by the Dead Solutions with the initiative.
I got it. Don't worry.
Followed by several other people, and then my bleeding broken ass.
Yeah, don't worry.
No. It's actually
Torpedo.
Matthias, Volep, Sizanel, Deckard, and
Sonic, I have it down. Don't worry.
and then if those stormtroopers are unlucky, they'll get a turn.
Oh my god.
By the way,
Torpedo. I love it.
Identify that cannon that stormtrooper group was sitting on.
Nope.
I'd be
Torpedo.
like,
Torpedo.
Torpedo.
I love it.
we could blast. Yeah, it was.
Holy crap.
That
Yeah, literally.
like the mother of all cases of aquatic constipation.
You guys did not expect that to result from the first comment, or did you?
No.
Holy crap.
It's too much.
Yeah. You go calm down.
Who knew that Forrest Brand jokes were going to turn into whalespin.com?
He'll be fine, Toaster. It's okay.
He's just taking the damage his character took now, that's all.
Yeah, basically.
Don't worry, he'll get a second wind. It'll be fine.
I hear someone call it the damage repair toke.
No, they said that you're just gaining the damage that your character took.
Oh, God, well then. Fine.
Yeah, you'll get your second win and come back.
Yeah.
All right, so are we ready to continue and then move off of this topic?
Is Matthias back yet?
He's the one that gave us the
I don't think he's back yet, no. Whose turn is it, though?
Matthias.
Oh, well, there you go, then.
I'm here. What do I need to do?
Whatever you want, buddy.
Kill people.
Ideally.
There's currently bullets flying at your corridor, and a medical droid. Lasers. Something. Fine, plasma.
These are all Klingon disruptor weapons.
Why?
Because the Klingon disruptor weapon is described the exact same way as Star Wars blaster.
Alright, fine.
It's plasma packets.
Alright, fine.
It's awesome.
There's plasma being shot at your freaking corridor and a medical droid that ran out of the medical bay.
It's technically within your line of sight. Just the hair.
It's even cooler than lasers.
Oh yeah, it's like a laser explodes on contact, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Would I still be in cover if I moved around Deckard?
Yes, at that point you're using Deckard as cover.
Okay.
So basically, he's one step forward in Deckard's space using one of those 4 spots.
Yeah, more or less.
What about that edge where the dead body is?
There are dead bodies on the ground.
Yeah, but like, wish I could just ping this guy or something. Like, could I go here and still be in cover?
You can ping with a select tool. You can click something like that.
Yeah, can I just go there?
That's technically where Deckard's supposed to be.
Oh.
But he's not there, so yes, you can go there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Deckard did take a knee, though, right? So you can kind of stand over him.
Moving the dead bodies.
Yeah, put them in storage.
Yeah, store them.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna aim and shoot at this fucking guy. How do I... The stormtrooper on the right.
Yes.
Aim is 2 swift actions, isn't it?
No, it's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. He takes 6 damage.
Yes, he does.
That was the one that was suppressed in that corner?
Yes.
Nice. So yeah, fuck it, we just how that worked. We'll say that actually Deckard was so suppressed, he backed the fuck up. He's like, oh shit, I am hurting.
Uh-huh.
Matthias is like, don't worry, brother. I got you, built to load that It hits the guy who shot me.
There
I
you
like it.
There you go.
Matthias is such a bro. I am surrounded by good men.
Alright.
Now the suppressor is the suppressed.
No, they're not being suppressed. You just got shot.
Yeah, but he's like, hey, stop suppressing him.
Technicalities, but when you shoot down a hallway, you're trying to use the corner not to get hit, and you hold that corner for more than about 3 or 4 seconds, you're kind of suppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped out and he was like, hey, stop that.
That's why pistol fighting in corridors is such ugly fucking business. You use about half your magazine just to make the guy not shoot at you. Pop, 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 pop.
Okay.
Highway. I hear pop, pop, pop back, and then just that little just pop, pop.
Alright. Now it's bullet.
Alright, well, time to join this shitstorm then.
Alright, well, you know what? I will start putting together some food.
Let's roast them.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the same guy that, Matthias just popped then.
Okay.
We'll, aim and fire.
Okay.
Bam!
Dude.
GG.
Oh, what that is.
Dude! This is Krendar.
That's minimal damage. He could do
That was,
way worse.
1 point away from another crit.
Yep. It's just Krendar.
Hashtag just Krendar things.
It's a boring kill. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make this quick.
Actually, more
I'm
like
just adding
more like
things.
hashtag just Volept things.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Just comes in, takes that nice casual, bring it right up at the top, boom!
Like,
Body on the ground.
my
Once the
paper.
dead sucker's gonna look at that and be like, where did you learn to shoot?
You know, pot-shotting womp rats on my speeder.
Apparently.
Those womp rats are big fuckers, though, by the way.
They're 5
Yeah, they are.
meters wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that's bullet. This is a Neil.
Whip out a med pack and treat the bleeding guy.
You're gonna treat the bleeding guy, huh?
Yep,
By the way,
nothing to shoot right now.
I like how I
All
nailed that
right,
guy so
so
well, he knocked it back a
So-
square.
So Susan now takes a spot beside Deckard and busts out the med pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deckard's gonna take one look at that and just sigh and resign himself to allowing it.
Oh, damn! That's 12 plus your level hit points.
My god, then fucking 6 seconds later he'll be like,
12 plus your level, so that's 14.
yeah.
Because it's
14
DC
points.
15, so it's
that
into the.
is-
Just that gash across the chest, just done it in.
It's like get up against the wall. What? He just pushes you over and puts it right into the armor. Sticks it right through the armor wound. Just uses the armor as a guide to the wound. How do you feel?
Like I'm not bleeding, I'll take it.
He's up to 33 hit points out of his total 40, so yeah, no, way better than he was before.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic.
Way better.
Way better.
See, I'm sometimes useful.
Huzzah!
Alright, that means it's Deckard's turn as long as Cizanil is done.
Yep. That's a full round action to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so. Snap.
Yep.
Let's see here. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Do it.
You want to charge him?
Do it. Basically, yeah. He's just like, alright, do it, and start sprinting again because we've cleared all of those corners, so he's got to get to the next corner. And so what happens is he goes and he gets to that corner where there's that dead stormtrooper, takes one look of shit, and then charges further forward and disappears from the grill. And goes right at that guy with the bayonet leveraged.
Okay, so you're gonna do bayonet attack, huh?
Bayonet, you charge right in there and skewer this guy.
Where did he get so much speed?
+2.
It was literally at the end of his 12. Yep, we have a -2 on his defenses on the next round because of this.
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you tried. That didn't do anything.
How much experience do we have right now?
Yeah, I was about to say you can farpoint that. We were at 2.
2,000 out of 3,000.
3,000 funds, really up, but I'm just force points why I have left. That guy's reflex to save could not be that high.
His reflex is 16.
Ooh, fuck, I need 5 or 6, huh? Yeah, leave it be. He makes that corner, shouts, Stormtrooper turns around, he charges and stabs, and Stormtrooper just smacks it aside with his gun. And then they're grappling.
Yep.
So the heat is tied the hell up now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so that is Deckard. That means that it's the Stormtroopers.
Yeah,
And he could technically do melee with his gun.
he could.
But yo,
Watch
Nat,
us do
Probably his best option, honestly.
didn't you
Yeah.
attach your bayonet earlier?
Yeah,
Stecker
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
What, Krendar?
I thought somebody attached a bayonet earlier. I didn't remember who it was.
Deckard.
Deckard.
character. He just tried using it
Okay.
and missed.
I mean, we all know he's got the Stormtrooper's gonna miss.
You know that's a myth.
Oh yeah, nah.
Myth.
Point is an actual fight between them. As it goes for the stab, goes for the block, comes up, kicks Deckard away, swings his fucking his rifle, like holding it by the barrel. Fucking Deckard comes in, parries, hits him in the fucking face with the top of his head. And you guys, you just hear the sound of like plastic popping plastic, just like.
Sounds of a struggle.
Sounds a stormtrooper struggle. It's 2 sets of adult diapers banging across the
I'm sorry, yours are not diapers. Yours is actual armor.
And you're wearing actual armor. They're wearing adult footy pajamas.
Yeah, it gives them a better reflex defense than mine does me.
Alright.
Jeez.
So it's a -5 to shoot in the melee, right?
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, these fuckers are dead.
Hi, Deckard.
Hi, what's up? Oh, look, more at the corner.
Oh, wow.
For fuck's sake.
It flinches the hell back. I was like, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go again. See, it's not that he's a brave man. It's that it just never occurs to him not to go first.
That's what he was trained for, right?
Yeah, basically, it's just, I mean, it's a combination. The character's got level 1 of soldiering, which represented kind of an early teenage militia security job in a port city on the moon. And then his 1 level of Jedi is still like fucking anywhere from 6 to 8 to 10 years out of his life.
Alright, so I can charge with the droid.
Absolutely. Now, does the droid charge the person it sees, or does it charge to intercept the person it saw running from stormtroopers? Oh no, I'm not there to do my job!
Matthias will just shoot it.
Matthias is about to get an impromptu fucking face restructuring.
Well, I do have point blank shot for this exact reason.
Time
Hell
for
yeah, there you go.
So you withdraw and shoot, and boom.
some involuntary surgery.
A droid rolls up on
That's Matthias?
Matthias, and yeah, it's a medical droid. You can absolutely tell it's a medical droid.
And we're talking like the run-of-the-mill Star Wars medical droid that you see in like 3 of the movies and half of the Clone Wars episodes.
Yeah, it is a 2-1B medical droid.
What the fuck is it even going to hit him with? Like a needle?
Bone
Yeah.
saw.
Left arm.
Look at that drill arm on him.
So no, what you need to do is hack this droid while it tries to attack you.
I mean, I suppose if it's got
Oh shit!
It hacked you first.
17!
Oh my god, it is actually going to inject poor Matthias with something.
Well, this is fucking shitty.
Welcome to the club, buddy. You finally got hit.
I don't have a die for this.
What's it say?
This is a 1d3.
Just roll. Just slash
are
R
you-
1d3.
You can roll a 1d6.
Yeah, I'll do one.
No, you can do a D3.
How?
You can do it in
Type in
Roll20.
/R space 1D3
Okay.
in chat.
Okay, yeah, don't use the widget. /R for /roll. 1d3.
1d3
Plus.
-1.
Oh, -1? Jesus.
This thing
Yeah.
has an unarmed strike with a strength penalty.
Wow. It poked you for 2.
Yeah,
Does it have any drugs that it injects Ben with?
no.
Okay.
Ow.
So this is like getting
empty
punched.
hypodermic needle.
That hurts a little.
Yep, it's done.
It's like someone jabbed you in the top of your arm with a fucking sewing needle.
I don't
Enough to
even
be
want help
felt
with this. This is like a mild inconvenience.
Yeah.
So you can withdraw as a move action, move half your speed, and then shoot it. You can just walk
Pretty sure I
by.
could just fucking shoot it right now.
You take a penalty for you can't fire into melee. You said you said before. Because
Yeah,
I tried to fire into
firing
melee.
into someone else's melee is different than
Yeah.
using point blank shot.
Okay, put it this way. I asked to fire into melee and was told no. I'm gonna put that out there.
I just fired into melee
No,
2
I
weeks
said-
ago.
No, stop. We're using the wrong words here. There's firing into melee, which is not what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's asking if he can use a gun to attack as a melee fucking attack.
Because it's a pistol, so it's not the same as.
Yeah,
I don't actually know.
I'm saying that I asked if I could. This came up previously. I wanted to use my blaster pistol, and I was told no, I could not use my blaster pistol while in melee. Like you can club them.
Didn't you
but-
have the stock extended though?
No, I didn't. There's no stock on my pistol.
Pistol. Here's the thing: is that normally you do not get the option to make ranged attacks into melee. That's a baseline rule. I have not found an exception within the language that says you can use pistols like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, never mind then. I
However,
guess I'm just gonna
it's
have to
fine, because
fucking-
what you can do is, as Cynic was suggesting, you have the withdraw action, which the first move you make on that half speed, no one gets to swing at you for leaving. Your character literally just bounces back like 3 feet on his feet and still shoots at what amounts to point blank in melee ranges.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, just go up one space. Just hang out with bullet up there.
Oops, I drew.
Now, you're definitely going to want to go up just on account of how this works.
Okay.
Because, again, like with the withdraw action, what it makes it is that first square that you move does not provoke attack. Oh, wow.
I missed.
Well, I mean, it only has a defense of 10, but yeah.
If you spent a force point, you'd still be fishing for that 5 or 6, which is,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance. 5
I
plus
mean-
even Warhammer 40k isn't the worst, technically.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to spend that force point or not.
I don't have force points.
Everyone has force points.
Do you?
You
Yeah.
can't, yes, equal to some amount. Should be on your sheet.
1 plus half your level.
Equal to some amount.
Actually, sorry, it's 5 plus half your level, so you should have 6.
Oh, well then, yeah, I guess I'll use it. Why not?
There's a little button right there. Roll that die.
Okay. Where's that?
Next to initiative. Yep.
And that is 1 force point spent.
Yep.
Okay.
You do get those back whenever you level.
You may not be a Jedi, but when it comes to the force points, everyone has them because this represents even the most basic connection to the force. The thing that makes it look like luck.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have force powers. You don't have use the force. You don't have any of that cool shit. But when you throw force points, that is essentially the force itself changing probability
This
in
is,
your favor.
You may not have force powers, but the force is still guiding you.
So what you're telling me is I might not have force powers, but there's a way for me to basically get lucky thanks to the force.
Yes.
And all I have to do is use points to
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
Think of it that way. You have a resource that represents heroic luck.
Yep.
So even though I can't use the Force,
The Force can use you.
I can basically kind of use the Force, but
No, you're not
really.
using the Force. The Force is
Well, I'm
using
not
you.
the Force, but the Force is like
guiding you.
If
the Force is being generous.
If using the Force is like using a dildo, then I'm the Force's dildo right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if we're gonna go that way, I'd say just like go back to the first episode of Clone Wars when Yoda is talking to the clones. He's like, "Look, you guys are still clones, but if you calm your minds, you center yourself, and you just be with your moment, the Force will work through you because it works through all living things, even beings such as yourselves." That's what that could be thought of as well as too, as just having like that Zen state of focus. However you want to justify it, this is the Force that all things have, and heroes tend to have a fucking abundance of it. It's great.
Alright, so that was Matthias,
It's why Han Solo was so goddamn lucky.
right?
Yeah, it's also why Han Solo is just like, that was luck. And Homeslave's just like, I've never seen anything such thing as luck, and Han Solo's like, no, believe me, luck is real. Chance plays a lot into this stuff.
Especially for him.
If I recall, like, we'd look at him and be like, how the hell did you get out of some of the situations you got out of? And he's just like, I got lucky.
Bullets, it's your turn.
It's like Master
Okay.
Chief. Master Chief is like 8 Force points in reserve at the beginning of Halo 2.
Well, I don't have a shot at anybody else right now, but what I'll do is I will start sidling this way so that I can start helping Decker to the future.
You can shoot the droid.
I'm going to. I'm just saying I'm starting to sidle this way.
Oh, okay.
I will shoot the droid for now, and then next round I'll finish my sidling.
Got it.
Where's my
Go ahead.
button? Actually, hold on.
Button. Who's got the button?
I'll just go ahead and delete my ammo point while I'm there, and nope. Get wrecked.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a dead droid.
It absolutely is a dead droid.
This guy! It's not just that he consistently hits, it's that it's fucking rolls a 20 and above.
I tend to have decent damage rolls on him, too, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Not always, but usually.
Clearly the Force is with you.
Ain't that the truth?
The Force is in my rifles, where it is.
This is entirely about Volip and his insane amount of just force, everything.
Well, just like, yeah, just walk that corner, fucking turn it like a space Marine Brother Damien style, like, oh, there's a Tyranid warrior to my left, 90-degree angle and douche! No, there isn't.
See, the reason this is happening is, my character class may be called Scout, but I described him as a sniper, and the Force said, yep, that's a sniper, alright.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a wall.
God damn.
Alright, so the droid is done.
Droid is very dumb. That's what you get for poking Matthias without his consent.
I like how the icons are like electricity zap and on fire.
Alright, so... Making food?
Yeah.
Susanil.
Done, brother.
2, 3, 4, move over here. And I want to do something to this dude, but there's too much cover in the way. So I'm going to have to do this.
That was double move for you.
It is?
Yeah, each one of
wow,
them.
I didn't realize what's his face had so much had 12 squares of movement before charging. Because it's like,
I charge.
okay.
I double move.
Yeah, you moved 6 and then charged, though, is what I thought happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Saronic, let me give you a tip. You're not the GM, don't worry about it.
It's like, how did he move so far?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
That's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Yeah, we'll move here. Actually, yeah, no, I want to be here.
So
double move.
How much movement do you have?
That was 6 squares. I have moved of 30 feet or 6 squares.
No, each square is 2.
Yeah, that was 6 squares total for double move.
Double move, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, we saw it. He was asking that very question for that reason.
So that is a double move for Susanil. Deckard?
Awesome.
Stab him! Stab him! Or you could take cover.
I could stab him, I could take cover, or I could, fuck, no, with that many by myself. That guy's shooting there. I believe I just said Deckard isn't that brave. So he will do a withdraw.
To the command area.
But if I didn't command area, I know we need to, but we're in the middle of a fireplace.
We're a little busy.
Right.
It's the worst case scenario. There's 3 people armed in there, and he's in the same situation he is now.
What we do? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a withdraw action, which is take me right there, and then I am just gonna shoot this dude.
You're gonna shoot him?
Yep. Or cool, that's shots next round. No, you know what? Have him move again and take the corner.
Alright, so he's gonna go around?
Yeah, he's just gonna go right there.
Yeah.
It's really, no, that's right square because he'll basically be at this very top corner right there.
Yeah,
So
fucking.
that's so everyone can know, like, the guys were gonna come out from right there. There's one of them at least. That would, like I said, there are like 5 of those dudes down there, so they should all have shots on him. Because they should all be able to see the corner that he is using and himself attacking from. So yeah, that goes, gets in the hand-to-hand fight, and then all of a sudden there's blaster bolts out and fucking hits withdraws. Like, no. And yeah, the moment he's at that corner, overcomes like, guys, we're gonna have company.
Yeah.
See all of them?
Uh-huh.
That shit's like,
Or at least part of it.
3 more troopers.
Though,
Yes.
this guy down here. Fuck you. The token that's all black. He does not look like a trooper.
Does he actually look like that?
It's a dark gray uniform, jet black helmet with closed faceplate.
Looks exactly like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, I mean, I know what that looks like in the movies and animations, and that would be the guy who was on the gun. But Deckard don't know that. He's just like, there's 3 more fucking troopers. He's got 3 movement. And he's not gonna fucking call that shit out right now because he only talks so much in around that thing, so.
Alright, so that is Deckard's turn then, yeah.
He's got cover again, and now they're Stormy Boys.
Yep, there are Stormy Boys. So, Stormy Boys.
I bet one of them is a Stormy girl, but today, boy, don't mean anything more than, like, you're an orc and you're member of the boys. It's not a gender thing.
Let's see.
It's a professional thing. Really?
What do I want to do?
BOIZ. And it means something like your job is to get shot by people with better skills than you. Well, your boss shows up and wrecks everything. I think that would make Lord Vader Gaz cool in this equation. You cannot do it the 501 boys.
Oh, what was coordinated attack again?
That's a feat that if they use basically any of the attacks associated with aid another, it's just automatically successful. It also might provide a greater bonus than normal, too. Core rulebook, check it out.
And
Or use the wiki. Google Star Wars Saga Edition. Keep going, yeah, it's fine. They'll correct for you.
It has to be at point blank range, but automatic success.
Coordinated strike. Coordinated attack.
Yeah. Yeah, just automatic successful.
Okay, yeah. Wanted to double check.
yep.
Oh, what are they doing? That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people, isn't it?
Also, I feel like we're going to be finding out who that mystery token is soon.
Alright, so there is, the noble's gonna get a shot to the face.
Who's shooting at him?
The stormy boy on the turbo lift.
Really, the guy I was just in melee with is going to turn his back on me?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, either you get a free shot or I do.
Well, I mean, I'm not in melee with him.
That's a 21 on the
Oh,
noble.
Jesus. Ugh. My pride. My Saiyan pride.
You're a gray. Are you allowed to have Saiyan pride?
Oh.
Not after this shot.
That's 11 damage.
I'm alive.
What's
That
your
is lower than
threshold?
my threshold.
It's not your threshold?
No, my threshold's 13.
So 13's not exactly a high number.
It's mostly thanks to my armor.
Alright, so this guy back here, second stormtrooper behind the one on the corner, he's going to do the coordinated attack, aid another on Deckard.
That makes sense. Is it to give me a -2 or to give someone else a +2?
It is to give the stormtrooper on the corner the aid for shooting.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we got one guy on his knee who's going to take the good shot, and the guy above him is just do in my corner. Got it?
Yeah, that means
Bring it on!
that's a +2
Yep.
on the attack roll.
Be a respectable roll.
And they have +4 to start.
Yep.
+6.
Ha! Not like
Nope.
that.
Oh my god.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that he did the double move action for aim. He aimed.
Yeah.
Because really, if they're not moving, you should declare that. That's on
Yeah. Yeah.
Still, okay. So he wasn't aiming at like a fucking 21 or 22.
Nah.
Got it.
Alright.
And that leaves the other guy.
You are in for a world of hurt.
Am I? How much hurt are we talking here?
Well, he's got line of sight on you, and there's nobody around enough that it's not an issue. So that is an attack with a +6, and just as normal.
So what does this dude do? It's like he's getting like this kid brings up.
He brings up a weapon. It is very large.
Oh god.
Now, when we say brings up, we mean like a rifle position, or is this over the sholler?
Well,
Or carried in both arms.
Or-
under.
Or just let her answer.
well, I mean, it is a blast cannon.
Oh, that's probably over. That's a rocket launcher.
Is that the Star Wars version of a laser cannon?
I mean, it would be if we weren't doing all plasma. This is the Star Wars version of like a single shot plasma cannon.
Yeah.
So not quite as strong, but better armor penetration and a huge blast area.
Yeah, it's got a 1 square splash.
Well, shit.
Here you go.
Okay, so he misses, but what's the deviation?
Let's see.
You roll a d8.
That's a D8. Yeah.
It might be a bit more intense beyond that. Siren, if you want to look up any extra rules for deviation.
Please.
Okay.
But notice you had your hands in the rule book all day. It's like, fuck it, let's make use of that.
All right.
Like we can always use the 3.5 rules, which is a D8 for direction, D8 for distance.
Probably something similar, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Let's see.
Okay, splash weapons. Is this a splashed weapon or a burst radius?
It is a splash.
Some weapons have splash radius. When you make an attack against a target takes full damage. Your attack roll equals or exceeds its reflex defense, and half the damage it missed. Also compare your attack roll against the reflex defense of every adjacent target to the primary target.
Oh, okay.
Adjacent target take half damage. Hits or no damage if it misses.
So it's a micro fireball launcher where D&D rules would be concerned.
Yes. Well, actually, here's the thing: if you're adjacent, it's no damage on a failure and half on a hit.
Makes sense, but still.
So if it was targeting him, it still did half damage.
Yeah.
How
much damage does it do?
It's 3d8.
That's it?
It's 3d8
For the blast cannon?
for the blast cannon.
Just an AoE blaster.
Huh.
Yeah, it's an AoE version of a blaster rifle, basically.
Yep.
It's 3d8 and 4d8 on adjacent targets.
Oh, wow.
Let me see that right quick.
Yeah, I know, it's strange.
Where is it?
It's right here. It's 3d8.
That's one square. Hang on, blast.
That's one square splash.
Alright, go down.
Well, that's the end of that.
And where does it say the extra damage?
It goes up here to that. It's a 4d8 damage against an adjacent target.
Fire range penalties on damage instead of an attack roll for more details. That's not the blast cannon it's talking about. That's talking about explosive charges here.
No,
Or would it be? No?
because that just has the asterisk there.
Strange.
Alright.
So what is it saying? You can use it against someone who's adjacent to him? That doesn't make any sense at all.
No. It's the splash damage is separate from the direct hit. So so you take 3d8, and people adjacent take half of 4d8.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's an interesting way to go about it. I'll take 5 damage.
Oh god, only 5? Woo!
Well, yeah, no, I was thinking like this would be like some crazy 3 or 4d10, like, this is an anti-vehicle, I'm gonna blow a fucking hole through a tank kind of blaster cannon. Not some over-glorified blaster shotgun.
Hey.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Like, that shit just basically hits the cover blast. It's like, oh, fuck, and it's just fragments and everything across the shoulders.
Be glad it's not more of a rocket launcher, though. God damn.
Oh, I am very glad. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought that dude had just picked up a thing that we were looking at. It's like, by the way, bitch, what? This is in case an enemy tank shows up. It's like, oh, fuck, it's the big guy.
It still is the big guy.
It still is the big guy.
Well, in this fight, but that can't be the same size as the monstrosity we could see from hundreds of yards away.
Yeah, no, that's not a scout walker. That's just a dude with a gun.
Scout walker's outside, remember.
There was a gun in an emplacement where those guys were from.
You guys could see, turret windows.
Yeah.
From the outside.
We could definitely glean a portion of a weapon system inside, but we couldn't identify it.
Right.
So I was afraid of this. I was like, oh my god, is it going to hit me with a big anti-tank gun? It's like, no, this is not that weapon. No, okay, cool.
It's an anti-infantry weapon.
So, Bullets, you're being shot.
We'll see about that.
Okay, no.
This is not the shot you're looking for.
Right.
I didn't even have to move. I just stood there and let it hit the wall behind me.
Yeah, basically.
Learning a thing or two from Matthias there.
Yeah.
Let me just lean against the locker here and take a sip out of my cheap watered-down alcohol while I shoot a stormtrooper in the middle of a public promenade.
Bullet is being shot by a blaster pistol coming from the medical bay.
Oh shit! The doctor's getting in on this.
Is that Dr. Cox?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This doctor about to be fucking dead.
Star Wars with an Imperial fucking badge and just shooting Cyrenik. Cyrenik deserves to die.
It's not Saronic he was shooting, it was Krendar.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's still the same thing. If Dr. Cox is in an Imperial outfit and he ambushes you and you die, you kind of deserve it. No one him, he'll make an angry speech at your corpse in the process.
Alright, so, Matthias, it's your turn now.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and that's 2, 4, 6 squares. Do I have a shot on anyone from here? I don't think I do.
No.
Well, he sort of could shoot the doctor. Maybe not.
Yeah, I guess I could shoot at the doctor.
Yeah, technically.
Technically, oh well, he shot first.
Yeah.
All right, I'll use my swift action to aim.
You deal with the doors, especially if he's at the square here. and attacking like that, you're still peeking the doorway to attack.
Yeah,
That's why the corner-to-corner rule is what applies, and this square would absolutely see the corner of that square right there.
So I'm okay. I can just swift action, aim, and fucking shoot at him.
There you go.
Yep.
Barely. It's once again one of those things where you've got like half a
should
shoulder.
be enough.
15 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Good
Yeah,
fucking lord! God damn!
That's not even that high, man.
Over here.
They're doing work. Bye, doctor.
Yep, Doctor takes a shot at the nobleman, and Matthias turns around and shoots the exposed hand and blows it right off.
Took a shot at the scout. The stormtrooper shot me.
That's right, I keep fucking that up. Either way, there's a doctor that ambushed us, and now he's missing the upper half of his fucking arm.
He's done.
Yeah?
He's gone.
Literally done.
I like how the doctor pokes his head out to take a shot and just immediately dies.
Annihilated like that.
Yeah, no, he had the defensive 11 and 7 hit points.
But that's great though. The doctor's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna get you guys. Then we're just like, no, fuck you.
I mean, credit where credit is due. Like, this dude is just here doing medical work, and we are shooting the shit out of his home, and his response was, I'm gonna protect my house.
Oh, trust me, you did the world a favor. Trust me, you did the world a favor by killing this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just medical work? You mean that just medical work that almost ripped you in half with a bone arm?
Oh yeah. That Dr. Mangala, if we had captured him alive, one of us probably would have shot him before leaving.
Oh
Doctor.
Yeah. I guarantee you one of us would have, because if it wasn't you guys, it would have been me.
Yeah. But he wasn't a coward who hid under his desk like, no, my friend, I do not deserve to be hurt. He fucking stepped out and was like, yo, bitches, what are you fucking doing shooting up my house? And took a shot at the fucking sniper.
And the answer to that was blam.
That was right there. Don't play that game.
I mean, I choose to believe that Matthias was just casually walking forward and just looked over, bow, and kept walking. Somehow he's found a shot glass and has manifested away into his other hand. We don't know where he got it from.
Didn't we have a bottle that was on the floating cargo?
Oh yeah, one of the bottles is like still in my inventory with me, so I guess I'm just drinking out of that right now.
That drink straight to the wall, turns like, dude, takes another drink.
Alright, Matthias is dying because Vola.
He's doing that disrespect walk, that edgelord walk. Like, look at me strut, I just killed 16 people with my dick. Like, goddamn it, Matthias, get in cover.
It's Volup's turn.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's finish that sidling maneuver we were charging up last round. And
kill the heavy weapons guy.
I guess I'll get this guy because I don't have. There's no way in hell I can shoot the heavy weapons guy from here.
No, there is a stormtrooper on the turbo lift that was shooting at your noble. So you do have the option between 2 stormtroopers.
Yeah. Well, my assumption is that this guy over here, Deckard's got him handled.
Yep.
Deckard and Matthias between them got him handled. So I'm gonna start on this guy down here.
Okie dokie.
At the corner over there.
Yeah.
Roll them bones.
And a rare Voluped miss.
Solid cover, and you were fired on the move.
Yeah.
You weren't being a true Voluped.
Well, yeah, because I didn't have a chance to hunker down properly. That's why.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He gave him a sporty chance. He didn't aim down his edge.
Susan now.
Okay. So first, I'm going to spend a swift action to second wind and get 10 hit points back.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take a move action, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the corner.
Okay.
And then I'm going to aid another for Deckard to shoot this dude.
All right. Roll it. Hit the 10.
Yep. I hit a attacker of 10. No damage. Shot used up, but Deckard now has a +2 to hit that fucker.
Alrighty. Which is Deckard's turn.
Well, shit.
Well, technically, I'm not sure if it's him or the next person.
Totally different place for this action. Now I have it set up. Okay,
You got a +2 to shoot this guy.
Yep, no, understood. I will take the shot. When I see that guy getting suppressed, it's like boom, 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 bolts. He's just kind of backing up, like, guess what, bitch? I'm behind you. Did you?
Alright, so shoot him.
So, I mean, it's Star Wars, so none of my god-awful profanity is tainting the script.
So technically, I'm not aiming specific. I selected the opponent, so you don't have to. Oh wow! Wow!
This stormtrooper is clearly another fucking clone. He's the only one of our enemies who's managed a successful, solid hit against anyone, and he has dodged every fucking attack we put at him again. He basically fended my dude in melee until shots chased me away, turned blast the nobleman, ducked out of fucking suppressing fire, and had just enough presence of mind to check behind his shoulder and wince away as I take my shots. Like, get off the wall and just... It was like, son of a gun, this guy's good. This is the part where we check the Twitch comments. They're like, nah, you all just suck. It's like, yes, we know. We're starting not rebels because the rebellion hasn't happened. And there's been drinking and shooting involved, and my dude's all fucked up and full of narcotics now. We know we're doing all the things they're not supposed to do. But damn it, who else is going to shoot these assholes? Right. Not the mushroom people, not the ex-mercenary who's like, no, I want a peaceful life now while my forest burns around me. No more fighting for me. I give you guys a bomb to do my dirty work, though. Like, fuck you, old man. Get off your ass and help your mushrooms.
Thing is, when he was younger, he absolutely would have.
Yeah, no. And now he's got Officers Guild.
That might have to be the quote of the session. Get off your ass and help your mushrooms.
Yep.
Alright, so that's Deckard's turn, which means it's the Storm's me boys. Stormy boys.
Oh my god, save me now. See, I just don't think I want this. It's alright. They're gonna die next turn, I promise.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I do so hate when the initiative is seized like this, though.
Okay, so...
Got that awesome ambush off and then turn around.
Yeah, I realized there's something you could have done and didn't do.
And, well, I mean, you can tell us that the Felucians had a problem that every people who don't have guns have when they go up against people who do have guns.
Yep.
And then now we've got stormtroopers, and holy shit, they're holding it down.
Okay, so Bullet, you're getting shot at.
I am so thankful that Matthias killed their ability to communicate outside this building.
That's a 16.
Because right now we'd be in trouble with reinforcements.
No, 16 is not enough.
Does that hit you, Bullet?
Ooh,
nope.
16?
Nope.
Nice!
Oh, damn.
What's your reflex, brother?
18, brother.
Holy crap, even my armor doesn't give me that.
Alright, so...
Dexterity, man.
Stormtroopers on the corner are going to do...
I know Matthias has got really good defenses, too.
I got crazy dex, and I've also got a class bonus for it.
Nice.
So, yeah, no, Stormtroopers on the corner are going to do the aim coordinated attack and...
It's honestly a perfect combo for them.
Shoot at Deckard.
Do it.
So because coordinated attack, it all automatically goes. It's
and the guy who's shooting, is he taking the time to aim to get rid of my cover bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Declare it, because next time...
I did say aim.
Okay. I
did say aim, coordinated attack, and shoot Deckard.
Alright, it was a little fast. My apologies. I was not hearing the first part. But it still don't matter.
Oh my god, these fucking stormtroopers.
I am thoroughly suppressed. I'm missing everything as I attempt to attack.
I know.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy who's literally in like hand-to-hand range and comes out and just do. It's like fuck, shot, and miss. Hi, Matthias, how are you doing?
Oh, I need to find
This is like, he's sitting there with a shaky hand, like I could really use that for my fucking nerves right now.
Right.
Force the fucking bottle to himself. There's no such thing, I know.
I do.
But
Use the force grab. You could use the force to pick it out of his hand and he'll have that and hand it back.
I could, but that would be a great waste of a standard action in the middle of the fight.
Right.
Oh, that's when you just take full cover so they can't hit you.
I need to look up.
See, I just gotta move 2 squares away, but at that point I could just take it and be a regular person. Why strain yourself?
Just flex.
Aim and blast cannon.
If I'm gonna flex, I'm gonna use the force to take a grenade from one of these stormtroopers and hit another stormtrooper with it.
But
Why aren't you doing that?
Because if they have grenades, they'd probably come in that stupid little butt pack they have, which, if I'm not mistaken, canonically is locked. And if someone attempts to take the grenade from them, it's like a DC 15 mechanics check to get that thing open.
Yeah.
But it's also why they don't use them in combat, because it takes them a standard action to pull the thing rather than a move action, because they've got to unlock it themselves.
Alright, so aim and blast cannon at Deckard.
Blast cannon?
Yeah, the Imperial Gunner.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Forgot about him, didn't you?
No, I was just hoping he had to reload.
And that's, I'm fairly certain he's got 3 shots with the thing.
Oh, God, no. Okay, yep. That's fine. No, that's probably right.
I mean, I gotta look that up anyway.
Don't worry, just take your shot for now. Reload's a minor action.
Whoop.
Swift, whatever.
Does that hit?
Oh, but if he aimed and you did say 17 was my reflex, does Ty go to defender or attacker?
It's meter beat since it's static usually.
Okay, yeah. It's post 4th edition. The number you have is basically the DC, if you will. So, that's a direct hit.
Yep. That's 3d8 then.
Do it.
Well, technically in 3.5 that was still the rule, but in 3.5 it was a roll you made. So you, the PC, had to meet the DC. And this one, it's treated as AC, where it's meter beat.
You take 7.
7, shit. That's not so bad.
I know, right?
Okay.
He is getting lit the fuck up on that corner.
It really is.
Like, chunks of that metal are probably steaming hot right next to him at this point. It's just like, oh, man.
Yep. No, that's the Stormtroopers Imperial Gunner. So it's Matthias.
Holy crap. That guy is whittling me away. He needs to be dealt with it.
So if I aid Deckard in shooting, I cannot shoot, right?
Well, your attack is to aid him.
Yeah.
No, that's
You
not
cannot
as
do
good
both
in
things
my-
in the same round, no.
Yeah. I used it because I looked at my odds and said, I'm never going to hit.
Once you got destiny points, but in order to have destiny points allowed to you, you need to select that destiny.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm just going to stand behind you.
Here's the thing: is that Deckard's he's basically like ping it, if you will, someone. It's that corner spot.
Yeah, he's on the corner of the turbo lift. He's got cover.
So I'm gonna stand behind you and shoot around you as using you as cover.
Works for me.
Because that's what I do. I'll aim as my swift action and shoot for the guy operating the heavy weapon. So wish me. Also, hang on. I'm gonna spend another fucking force point about this.
Hey, one other thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the guy's way outside at 10. You got your scope, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like I said, I'm just gonna do a force point now for the attack.
All right. So you get +3 to the attack.
It means nothing.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I tried.
You did. We're both trying. They're so entrenched. They're so good. It's like, this is that part where it's the stormtroopers you read about in the comics before the rebellion got on its feet. It's like, uh-oh, here we go. Now we don't have none of that ambush stuff, and we're not throwing grenades, and I don't have my lightsaber. I mean, I do, but I'm really... That'll be trouble. That'll be a lot of trouble.
Alright.
I mean...
The facility's going to be gone?
We're going to blow the place up, and we have killed all of their ability to communicate outside the facility. There wouldn't be any evidence. And I've already got 3 of 4 active combatants shooting at me. I can't really make it that much worse for myself. But it still strikes me as just such a bad idea.
Alright.
It's like, yeah, no. Alright, whose turn is it? What's going on? That was
That's Bullet's turn.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, it's me again?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, I don't know where that gunner is, but I have seen some blasts fly. But I don't know where they are, how to get to them. What?
Big bolts, big blue bolts.
Sure. Whatever it is.
Well, you can take the longer route, but that'll take a minute.
Yeah, I feel like the best thing I can do to help right now is just to help clear out the stormtroopers. So I'm just gonna stay where I am, take a knee, aim, and try shooting that same guy I did last time.
So the guy on bottom, the coordinated attack pair.
Yes.
That's got 10 shots.
Nice.
How's an 18 do?
There we go.
That's a hit.
So you you're attacking the gunner?
This guy.
Nah, that guy there.
Yep,
I don't have line of. I can't even see the gunner.
Fair enough. That is reflex defense of 16. So yes, that hit.
All right, 9 damage for him then.
For all that they've got really good reflex.
That'll be that's done for me.
Terrible.
That's all of their armor.
Their hit points are terrible.
Is he survived the hit?
He survived the hit.
Does it do threshold?
No.
Then you know what? It's all it needs to be. Because that's still a solid hit. That guy's taking those shots. Bolt brings he aims down his shades.
Yep.
And smacks that guy right in the fucking shoulder. You just watch that energy blow off and then stagger and come back. Like, yes!
Alright, so it's this guy.
No Deckard sees that.
This guy that you shot at, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. No, he is hurting for sure. But he's still up.
That's gonna end real quick. Steering it. Can you get the other one?
That would be something else.
This one?
Yeah, we're there.
Aim down sights and full auto him.
Cool.
Alright, full auto it.
That's what you want to actually do when you're suppressing. Fuck that shit. Kill him. Kill him dead.
Roll them bones.
I did it again.
The fuck are you doing?
I thought I had the whole thing selected. It should have been replaced instead of added.
19, 22.
So I hit enough. I hit a 22 before -5, 17.
Yeah,
18 damage as he gets hit by a hail of bullets along with the corner.
Yeah, no, that one.
Most of those bolts go past, but 1 or 2 catch them. I imagine one catches in the arm, he starts spinning into 2 more and falls.
Yep. One of these guys has to Venthelm scream. One of them. Someone in this base is going to give that up. I should force push somebody through a door or something.
Are you sure that one didn't because he felt pain?
You guys are on the freaking first floor.
Well, I said door. Door. Not that I have force push.
No, fair enough. No, but you do have to force blast.
Nah, this doesn't knock people back like that.
Alright.
But, yes.
I've eliminated a threat.
Yours.
Alright, so the moment he sees this withering hail of red bolts come in and knock down Rambo Mark II.
He's using his
the
name.
only one, and that other dude who's been shooting that Deckard finally gets one of his arms just blasted by a bolt. He stands up and goes with his right hand to one of those belt cylinders.
Oh, use the force then, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Give him the ball-bearing
10,
shotgun
12.
treatment.
And they're right on top of each other, so absolutely.
Use the force.
Use the force, and as a swift action, I'm still aiming this attack.
Use the force. No modifiers?
I don't think so.
Is this a line then, or
It's.
God!
You want to check that out for me?
Nice.
Goddamn shit! Which book is it?
It's fuck, it's Legacy actually.
Okay, I don't have Legacy open. 1 second.
It's the only thing it's worth a damn for. That time period is I don't know enough about it
There's Legacy.
to judge it. But I just know that it's the book of ballistic Jesus.
Yep. Alright, so you make a force check. Compare the results to the reflex defense of each target in the affected area. If the check result equals or exceeds the target's reflex defense, the target takes 3d8 points of bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage of your choice, and takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls until the start of your next turn. This is an area attack. It's a 2x2.
Yep.
so it's auto fire?
Yep.
Oh boy! So that is a 3d8.
Aye.
So the one that was wounded is dead, unless he rolls minimum. Oh no, yeah, if he rolls minimum.
For fuck's sake!
Now,
And like that, we have our momentum.
For fuck's sake!
goes down, comes up, thrusts arm, and the force does the rest of the work. As this double wide buckshot attack just flares out and smokes those two.
God,
The sound of shattering plastic and squelching flesh.
holy shit!
Hey, I think that gives Mr. Gunner a little something to think about, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably sprayed in all that viscera right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, a few BBs pling against his armor.
I just have a mental
God.
image of a little windshield wiper going across his visor on his helmet now.
That would be terrible.
Oh my god.
No, he has to wipe it clear like, oh shit.
Well, that's Deckard's turn.
Yep.
Alright. Hey, Deckard and Matthias.
Yeah.
Who's the
And
primary target?
that's gonna be Deckard as the primary.
Okay.
I've got nerves, I'll say that. I just watched this entire flank.
Well, there's an aim and an attack. And
Nope.
13's a miss.
So 3d6, half of 3d6 divided by 2, and 3d8 and divided by 2, and 4, and no damage on Matthias.
no damage on Matthias.
Actually, sorry. What's Matthias's defense?
Higher than 13.
Bigger than that.
That's what I thought. I should check these things.
Oh,
It
this
is,
thing's only half.
17.
I'll take 8
Okay.
damage.
I thought
Yeah.
everyone had good reflex.
That was a really good miss right there. That's another chunk of metal of that one that much closer to us. Yeah, right ahead.
It's 13.
Matthias, peck this guy right in the face.
Ah, shit, yep. Ah,
Yep. So,
smoldering metal fragments on my armor, not smoldering metal fragments in theirs.
yeah.
Chunk my cover's missing, like, oh, he's gonna knock this building down if he asks me to kill us.
Matthias.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna tap fucking Deckard on the shoulder and be like, open the door behind us. Actually, can I just fucking use a swift action to take the key from him? Like, give me the fucking key?
Wait, why?
Because I have a code cylinder, and we need that cylinder to open the door to the command
The
area.
code cylinder will open the door behind us, and our prisoner is
Shouldn't
behind
we
the door that I'm
shouldn't
next
we
to.
kill this gunner before we aggro more new enemies?
Why would I
Why?
kill him when I can line of sight him?
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I can draw him in front of your fucking gun by
Yeah,
going out of his line
exactly.
of
you're trying to kite him. I see.
Yeah. It's like
Yep.
he's gonna force him to move up, and he's gonna be like, "Was it there?" And then we just both fire.
Well, I mean, it's a dangerous play, but we'll see what happens. The whole situation has turns to chaos.
I don't
Exactly.
want to trade bullets with this guy. I'll take whoever's in the command area. I don't care.
If I may, I did declare that I had the code cylinder pouched in a very easily accessible area on his chest. So if my guy on his knee right now, it should honestly just be a move action for Matthias to reach straight down and pluck the thing right off my body. Because we'll be there at chest level.
Like, you hand it to me and just flip open the pouch and Matthias reaches in.
Yeah, I'll just take that shit.
Oh yeah, you take it.
I'll open the door.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, right now we have this massive consideration of that cannon.
Okay, so you open the freaking door.
Yep.
We might be in trouble.
Oh my god.
How heavily armed are they?
Hold on a second. I'm not done.
Uh-oh. This may well have been the mistake Krendar feared it would be.
Told you.
Oh god.
all I could do was justify the move's logic. I never said it was a good idea. I wanted to advance on the gunner myself.
Guys,
I gotta roll initiative for these things now.
This is why you don't retreat into blind territory.
This is why you do it every fucking time.
I'm just pointing out that he is not none of us here is Sun Tzu.
I'm just going to say this. Ben is one of the best XCOM players I know.
Oh boy.
And this is something he does a lot. This man can use aggression to generate ungodly amounts of luck.
Oh boy. All right.
We'll see about how that turns out here.
Some fucking luck there.
Where was your...
Nope, this is stumbling into an enemy pod, not expecting it there. And then they scatter like cockroaches.
22.
And roll initiative into the pod.
Alright, so let's go.
This is exactly what this is a very XCOM moment right here.
Alright. Well,
I mean, still a surprise round for them.
Probably about to be forced because
well, as I might point out, this is still a surprise for them, so they wouldn't go till next round.
Yep, I know, but I do need their initiative.
Yeah, so it's on there. Good. All right.
Are you kidding me? Holy shit! Well, Matthias was 25, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they go first on the next round.
Let's do it.
Ooh, boy. Holy shit.
Better right now. Better to make this mistake at the beginning of the round than the end of the round. If it hadn't,
right?
Yeah. It's
so maybe Volip could shoot the one that's next to me, and then you could go fucking get the one that's behind the wall or something. I don't know.
Oh, at this point, I think things are about to go down.
So,
I mean, you still have a standard action, right? Swift open the door, move to grab the cylinder. So you still have a standard action to either move or shoot with.
Technically, you're right there at the door. You're not in melee. You have a square of distance between you, so you flip the code cylinder, and there's a guard. Just boom.
Well, I mean, it's not a guard, but it is.
Close the door.
You close the door and lock it.
Oh,
yeah,
it is. We do have the officer's code cylinder.
Yeah.
If that thing doesn't have an equivalent cylinder, is it? I mean, or do they even care? Is it only locked on one side?
You didn't even need the code cylinder.
Oh, well, shit.
It wasn't locked.
Oh.
Front row raggy.
I'm closing the door. No, I'm just kidding.
Shoot it. So
no,
just
I'm not closing the door. I'm shooting it.
Just so you know, that is a warden droid.
Mm-hmm.
It's tall, angular, thin body, long, spindly arms. The tips of its hands spark occasionally with blue energy.
Hang on a minute. Do we have an image of these? Like a big image?
And its large glowing eyes seem to scan the room with vigilant awareness. And honestly, you could just...
Oh, well, one of those two Star Wars things. You got the description.
You just kind of get this awkward moment of shoo shoo when it just kind of looks back. You look at it. It's just going like, wait a second.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just shoot. I think I'm just gonna rely on Volip to be badass and shoot the one that's right in front of me, and I'm gonna shoot the one that's behind him.
That's basically it.
Yeah, no, grab that. Holy shit.
Alright, I will,
This is not some simple little fucking droid here.
I'll send this to the group so that Krendar can put it up on the stream. Here we go. to do
Wow, those look dangerous.
yeah.
Sure does. Look at that guy.
If I
There
have
you
a
go.
standard action, could I just hack the one that's close to me?
I don't think you can slice droids like that in Star Wars, can you?
I don't think.
Don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think you can.
I think it's like stabbing
Real fast.
gut work. Yeah, you like
It would-
physical access.
It would provoke an attack of opportunity at a minimum.
There's that, and then there's the fact that these are inherently hostile to you now.
Oh yeah.
No, he has the code
Even
cylinder.
though
He's
I'm
friendly.
the administrator.
Yeah, he's the administrator, and he has the code cylinder.
You got the administrator for the computers in the comm center. These droids don't work off of the computers.
Oh,
I tried.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for the one that's in the back there because if these are both melee combatants, Volop could probably just shoot the fucking one that's close to me.
No, because I don't have line of sight.
Yeah, but you could totally fucking.
It'll take
Blow
2
yourself.
turns. Well, maybe not. No, I can shoot the one in the doorway next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you can
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
the one in the doorway. Yeah.
Alright,
So-
yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna fucking beg another force point for something not shitty. Oh, okay. Thanks. Great. Okay.
That's an 18.
Yeah, that's 18. So I shot the dude in the back here.
All right, that's 18. Well, I mean, yes,
Yeah.
yes, it hit.
The Force is guiding your shots today, but in an incredibly minimal
All right, so
fashion.
It's the furthest. It's the furthest one in, right? This one.
That one right there.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Got it.
10 damage attack. Oh, fuck, 9 hit points. That makes it the toughest to be shot at so far.
That's 9 hit points left.
Hmm?
That's 9 hit points left.
Yeah, exactly. That was 10 damage.
Yep.
He meant left. He didn't say left, but he meant left.
Alright.
Left.
Point it.
Next is Velept.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can. Let's line up a shot in on doorway boy here if we can. Possibly.
I think you'd need to be closer.
Yeah. Here's the thing, is that thing is in that square right there, opposite of Matthias, correct? So basically you're aiming for the direct middle of the token from the corner of here.
Yeah.
If you get it from the center, you should be able to get it like so.
What
So,
if
yeah,
I had? What if I did it from here?
Technically, it's a corner to corner check. So any of these 4 corners can see the corner of that token just barely.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, is I think he's got 2 corners.
Yeah. Should
Yeah.
be.
It is a hair. It is a hair choice. There's a hair that's like shooting through the crack of a door because
Yeah.
he's got 2 on both sides. But
All right.
got
Well,
it.
let's aim her up and let her fly.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
GG.
Good.
Patent Velept
That's what we were
rules.
talking about earlier, Candace. That's negative
Just Velept things.
to your hit to get an extra die.
Got it.
Oh shit, and they got both of those in these fight. Nice. How awful.
Right.
And Bolt got 20 on the guy in front.
22 to hit, 20 damage.
Yet another classic Volot. Oh, look, there's an enemy. Bang, it's gone.
I got it.
He's basically shooting that through a space. It's about like 6 to 8 inches because he's got to go past one corner and then past another corner.
This is like when you're playing a first-person shooter online and you just die out of nowhere. You're like, who the fuck even just shot me? I didn't even see anybody.
And you see the kill cam, and it's just like, how the fuck did he just...
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those where it's like you saw like a stripe of my body for 1.5 seconds. Right there, you're done.
No, just a half second, not even 1.5. That's luxury.
They shoot
All right.
the Barrett on Call of Duty Modern Warfare just through the wall.
Yeah. Next.
Oh. You're an evil woman.
I am.
Whose turn is it? That was Volt. So, Susanel?
Yes.
Yep. I mean, I don't have any shoot, and I'm not going to have it for a while. So, Sunset the moment, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This
Okay.
won't This won't end terribly, I promise.
Susie's all just like, run.
Alright. So, Deckard.
It's a swift action to collapse the stock, right?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Okay. So, swift action.
Uh-huh.
Gonna collapse the fucking stock and get the rifle in my left hand.
Uh-huh.
It's my attack action. I'm going to auto-fire single-handed in my offhand against the blasting dude down there.
It's a move action to extend or
Is
fold
it?
or protect the block.
No,
Yeah.
knock the hell out of that then. I am not taking these people shit no more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares on the map to him. Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Here's the thing: it's like you count the individual squares on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All right. First move action. Drawing my bloody lightsaber.
Okay.
Gun is tossed. Second move action. Charging the droid in the back.
Charge a droid.
Yep.
Alright, so
To hell with this. So yeah, once again, stomp, boot, lightsaber up, gun tossed, activate, and attack.
lightsaber.
This could be +2 because I have charge.
So,
I am one with the force. The force is with me, and I am one with the force. Please.
boy.
Son of a bitch!
No, why? Why would it be anything other than a natural one?
Youch.
It's okay, you can just spend a destiny point to go before it next round.
Ugh. I only got 2 destiny points, only get 1 per level. I don't want to spend them that fucking much.
I know, right? Just say it. Now it's their turn. Or I should say it's the big gun boy's turn.
Yep. And, well, at least one of those guys just disappeared.
Alright.
Well, I'm going to make a mess of the command area real quick, everyone.
Awesome.
Is it going to be the droids that are going to be over the commander, or are you? I'm kidding.
Well, so, big blasting boy has a...
Still got a clean shot at Matthias.
Yes, he does.
Well,
Oh.
Matthias is technically was behind Deckard, and he went to the door. You're right.
Boom.
Oof.
I'm sure that
Direct.
that is a hit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
I can't beat 20.
It's a back and forth process.
All right, 3d8, 14.
Okay.
Take 14 damage.
Yeah, that drops me down to 8. My
Oh.
threshold is 13, so that takes me 1 down the condition track.
Oh no! How many health do you have?
24.
Oh, so as much as size and L.
Oh my god!
Welcome to the squishy side of the party.
Scoundrel.
Oh, I feel so bad now, but yeah.
Have you seen what we've done? We're just gonna make them feel. We're gonna make them feel bad for. Actually, we're not gonna make them not feel anything.
Okay, so that's the end of that. So, well, the droid goes next.
But the one person.
The one fighting Deckard.
Yeah.
Deckard Kane. That's what we're gonna call him because the cane he's gonna have to wear after this fight.
Stay a while and listen.
He denied me something, but I can do something else. Let's see. He's gonna take a -2 penalty to attack. Hey, Deckard!
What's up?
You're gonna be attacked.
Hey!
Such enthusiasm.
I go. There's going to be a +2. Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
19.
Uh,
Okay, so that is a 2d6 plus 1 stun.
Stun?
Done.
Good thing I take stun at half damage. Pure shock attack, huh?
Well, I mean, you did see the lightning sparks.
Yep.
2d6 plus 1 stun. That's 10.
5.
It's a good thing my threshold's not that bad. 5 stun damage.
5 stun damage.
Whew. Good eye, down to 8 HP.
You were at 13 before that, were you?
Yep.
And
Well, dude, that shotgun blaster cannon that's been nickel and diming me for 3 turns straight now.
yeah,
I think it's
that's
dangerous.
moving down the condition track, right?
Yeah,
No.
I have not been hit hard enough to truly be devastatingly effective.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, so that's that. And it's Matthias' turn.
Hooray! Okay.
That was a bride.
Yep.
2.
There.
4.
There you go.
Okay.
Now I'm safe from that fucking douche canoe. And I guess I'll just shoot at the fucking weird-looking droid in front of me.
Yeah, what the hell is that thing?
I don't know. It looks dangerous.
This thing up here, they're not droids.
What are they?
They're people.
Oh.
They're guards.
Wow. It is not Ben's day for shots.
Dude.
No.
You have to declare that you're fucking crit locking and being disrespectful and drinking before you take your next shot.
Oh yeah, that's actually -1 from that, so that's actually a 2, not a 1. So I doesn't change anything, but
No, not really.
Slips in and takes shots as he gets in the cover.
Okay, so the guards get to go next.
Ben?
yeah.
Ben? We might be in trouble, buddy.
It was nice knowing you.
No, we're good. It's fine, bro. We're just gonna have to be gravely wounded.
Remind me again what point blank shot does.
Plus
Plus
1
1
to
to
attack
damage.
and plus 1 to damage within point blank range for your weapon.
Yeah. Plus 1 attack and damage, you're right.
Ah. Okay. Yay. Guard dudes.
Get at me, bruh.
I don't-
Matthias took cover in that little nook there, I take it.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
cover on that corner.
There's cover.
A good firefight.
Yep. That's aim action, because he's not gonna move, because it's this dude. No, he's gonna be smart. He's gonna get his own cover. Got his own cover. And this is gonna suck. So, because he's got point blank, he gets a +1 on his attack. You do get the benefit of the cover because I don't think he can aim.
Yes,
After
2
me.
swift action to aim.
Yeah. Because he moved, got into cover, he's attacking.
No one let full. No, we've had him get away with that a couple of times.
16. Remember, you get
Miss.
+5 for the cover.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
Plus 5.
that's a miss. Even going 1 down the condition track, fucking with my cover bonus, that's a miss.
Yep.
Now, hang on a minute. Does the condition track also affect your defensive?
Yeah,
Yes.
it does on the character
that's
sheet.
gnarly. All right, cool. All right,
That's okay. He misses.
excellent. That's what we need. And the other one?
Gonna move.
Now, I have a question. Were their backs turned when we rushed in initially?
They were watching what appears to be like a viewer for
View
the
screen.
prisoner area.
Oh, so they have the security cameras for the station.
They have the cameras for in the prison area.
That's enough. There are cameras, and they had them for themselves. Fucking assholes.
Right?
We wanted those cameras. We're gonna take them.
Yeah, please, you guys were loud enough when you came in. They have attention now.
Loud is fine, but did they see the golden rod energy blade?
No.
Good, because if they did, I'm sure they'd be just ganking my ass in the back at this very moment.
Just freaking this guy.
Also has to shoot at someone in cover.
Yep. He's gonna peek around his buddy and shoot.
So they're doing the trick that Matthias and I were doing earlier. One's got the corner and the other one's got his buddy.
Yep.
Fucking awesome.
Right.
Oh!
That one would hit, I think. Maybe.
No.
Nope.
No, if he moved, he didn't aim. I think Matthias is still good.
What's your
reflex
21.
cover?
Yes! With cover, it's 21.
Oh, so they're just chewing up the wall.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
Close one.
Fun.
For Matthias, he's respectable distance in, making paying attention. He's looking at his shots come across the metal.
Alright, so Vola.
Pistol right there, just hit, ready to go. Just
Your turn.
Shots.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a double move, and I just want to clarify that I'm gonna stop in this square here.
Okay.
So that even though it looks like I'm at the corner, I'm not showing any part of me to the gunner.
Yep.
But I had to double move to get there, so I'm done.
Okay. Susan Neal.
1,
Your turn,
2,
Susie.
3. Who's Susie?
You.
And
Susie
this fucker
Q.
gets full auto. Because I can't take moved.
Well,
What?
he didn't move last turn.
I know, but we did lose line of sight on it.
Yeah, no, last turn he shot at Matthias, and
Okay.
Matthias moved into the room denying him. He hasn't been able to move yet.
Okay, got it, good.
He's at the ass end of the fucking chart.
Oh yeah, most of us
Yeah, no.
like, oh, we did lose sight. So it's like, still there?
Well, he takes 11 damage.
Did you auto fire?
Yes, he
Yes.
Oh shit.
did. One moment.
How many shots do you have left, buddy? That's like 3 volleys of that out of your gun.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'd have to swap before I can auto fire again.
Okay.
So that's half damage then.
11, yes.
611.
Okay.
He wasn't wounded before, was he?
No.
Oh, we managed to successfully.
Well,
hit him.
shit.
That dude was kicking ass and taking names.
There you go.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
How many HP do you have?
14 right now.
Good luck,
You'll be
have fun.
I said it was nice knowing you.
You'll be alright.
Alright, so that's Susan Neal. Deckard.
Deckard, swift action. Use the force. Fucking battle strike.
Use the force, battle strike. Deckard, use the force. Use the force.
Ugh,
Oh dear.
I don't even think that activates.
I don't think so either. I think you need a 15 or a
Yep.
20.
Pretty sure. Alright, so, Twitch stream, how you doing? I have hit body pillow hugging weeb levels of desperation to get something of a good roll for this fight. So, Kai, if you could bless my nerdy ass with the titty trooper, I think it'll help, or it will do me to total destruction. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Also, Toaster Lord is also blessing your endeavors with the full force of the Cheeky Breeky.
Well, all the CAC magic I can take right now. Swing!
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
You
wanna hit the
also
button?
have my nobleman Gusto.
And my ass!
Well, that's a hit.
Woohoo!
And damage.
Slash across the head.
With a chest area, these are big things.
Yeah, no, they're kind of large.
The Titty Breeky has come through.
13 is their defense.
Hurrah!
And
Thank you,
12,
Twitch chat!
12 is their threshold.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
they were at 9 HP though.
Forward
That was at 9
swing hip.
That one's dead.
sideways power attack and just cut the fucking thing in half.
He dead.
Beautiful.
He dead. He very dead.
Nice.
There, I put the white flag on him.
It's French.
How
Hey.
cultured.
Alright. Yeah, no, he very dead.
Alright, so swift action, and then standard action to attack, and I still have a move action. Fuck. I think the right thing to do is to move up to that corner.
There.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same freaking square.
Yep. This hill is kind of it's like a one square move action to get there.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Slash that thing in half and prepare for the next round.
Okay, so that's Deckard's turn.
Oh boy.
Alright. So that means that it is the gunner's turn. Guess what? You lose line of sight.
Good. Fuck him.
Oh, thank God.
Well, after at that point, people are dead, we're moving to the next room. He did see the lightsaber. Abso-freaking-lutely, and then you hosed his ass. I'd be at Brown Pants territory too. Like, totally, especially after getting a host like that. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Empire, don't pay me enough for this level of hazard. Of course, he could also be going back to whatever the hell they left behind in there, because I'm pretty sure whatever the fuck that big gun is still in there. Maybe there's real blaster cannons here, Nick. Maybe you can hit my 4d10.
Alright. So.
I mean, I'll take it.
Take it all, dirty slut.
It's like, I don't even know how to use this. Then why do you have it? Because it does damage. Just spray it everywhere like Jar Jar Binks.
I would not trust Jar Jar. No. I've been in Half-Life 2 with you. You do not get the rocket launcher.
Oh, that's what level you'd be like.
Oh, Saronic, that is painfully reminiscent of our run through of that, wasn't it?
Hey, and Earth Defense Force 5.
You guys had me come in as a guest.
Yeah.
Hey,
and that episode, he killed himself with it. It's like, holy crap, you weren't joking. He kills himself with the rocket launches.
All right.
Yeah. To be,
right.
but the thing is, you've seen me in ETF. I can't handle explosives.
So it is the top of the round, and the droids are all dead. So it is now Matthias' turn.
Well, I
But
guess
Tice can
that
fight defensively if he wants to.
Yeah, I'm just going to use my fucking aim and fire at the fucking closest droid to me.
No. Ben, don't aim. Spend 2 swift actions to drink a shit ton of alcohol. But your character just stumble out and shoot.
All right, I guess I'm just going to fucking drink and shoot. I'm not going to aim. Fuck it.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so nothing has changed.
Nope.
Yeah, nothing is
Did you say alcohol? I think what you meant to say was shooty juice.
Yeah. Yeah, my shooty
more of an
juice.
accent. Where's the drink? I can't shoot straight unless I've had a paint.
Yeah.
There it is. Get in my belly.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Alright, well, it's the guard's turn.
They're watching this fucking horned motherfucker right here just...
Oh my goodness.
Also, I would like to express my nervousness at the fact that the guy with the AoE weapon has disappeared off the map.
I know, right?
I'm not happy about it, but for the moment, we have a gray to give chase.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Though I'm not going to full chase. I'm going to kind of go up and ready, poke around the corner. He's probably waiting for me.
Oh, come on. Where's your stones? Just fucking chase after him like you're Han Solo.
Okay, so, guards...
That would be Valep's job.
He wishes
Or
he was Han
yours.
Solo.
That's my job. What are you talking about?
That is most definitely not my job, thank you very much.
So the
That's
guards
Matthias.
I'm the
try to
scoundrel here.
shoot at Matthias again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going to do that coordinated volley that the other guys do, or can they even do that?
They do not have that.
Oh my god, different training. Where it's the standardization, you're a giant empire, the bureaucracy has to hate us.
They're prison guards.
Do they wear the asshole six-pointed star of the empire?
Well, I mean, it's part. They've got a
Do
uniform.
they have blaster
Can we
rifles?
please not talk the GM
No,
into fucking giving me a coordinated shot and let her fucking miss?
Oh, no, I'm not trying to talk to her. I'm just like, I'm making fun of the fact that these guys have no standardization.
No, they don't have a blaster rifle.
They're
Excellent.
different. They're different kind of guys. Of course, they don't.
They
They can
have
have different
pistols.
training.
I'm just poking the bean counters, everybody, please. Don't take it too seriously.
So, yeah, no, they're going to shoot at Matthias.
Okay, you think you can roll 2 net 1s in a row?
No.
That'd be awesome.
They're not moving so they can aim.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
That is 17.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
Oh boy.
Just enough.
Oh, that's the first one.
Oh!
Oh,
Fuck!
oh
I'm
no.
dead.
Spend a
Oh,
force point to not die. Spend a force point to not die.
Is that a
Okay.
force point or a destiny point?
Force.
Okay.
It is specifically under dying.
Destiny.
Yeah.
It's under what is it?
I don't think you roll dice on this one, Ben.
Spending a first point, if you're reduced to 0 points by an attack that deals damage equal to or greater than your damage threshold, you can avoid death by immediately spending a force point, even if you spent a force point earlier in the round. A character spends a force point in this way, in this fashion, remains at 0 hit points and moves -5 steps along the condition track and falls unconscious. After 1 minute, you get to make a Constitution check,
Okay.
or you can get healed. Just
Well,
tick that point off.
Yeah, you are unconscious.
All right.
Yeah, no, Deccan's gonna see that and it's just open the comms. Guys, Matthias is hurt bad!
Okay, so since Matthias
Captain's
is,
injured.
since Matthias is down,
You got this, Velept?
this guard needs to move and shoot at
we'll find out.
Deckard.
Well, he moves, we don't get to aim.
No, he does not.
They're gonna get a face full of our wombo combo.
I have known this guy for all of like 2 months, and he's easily one of my favorite people. Fuck you, it don't hit.
I'm rolling as you. I don't know why.
Because you're trying to make sure all the misses happened. So you rolled on my name, and they got a 16. And now I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
Womp. No matter.
So that doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Especially if you can't aim.
Yep. Nope.
He's aiming at like a 22 at that point.
Okay. So that was both of the guards.
Alright.
Bullet.
Okay. So,
Dad, the stormtroopers are killing us.
so if I examine the small squares, I can get just inside of the door in case the gunner comes back. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can.
So I'll dash in here. I don't know where the fuck
Okay.
that gunner is. Dash, cover to cover, dash. And now these 2 guys up here, are either of them hurt yet?
No.
No?
They're about to be.
Nope, they are not.
All right.
hurt.
I'll shoot the one on the left then, because that seems to be the one that Deckard's also got line of sight to. Although he's probably going to go into melee, but either way, pick the guy to shoot.
Well, you dropped your gun out near the turbo lift.
Who? What?
Deckard had dropped his gun.
The fact I dropped my gun.
Oh well, like I said, either way, he's going in lightsaber mode anyway. So, take that.
Gone.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Reflex defense of 15.
Definitely.
No cover.
It.
Threshold of 13.
So over threshold, how many HP?
14.
So poured him.
Just right through the chest. Bam! His
Just
buddy just goes, oh shit!
going head. However you really want to do it, that dude is in pieces. Something is missing, and the rest of it is cooked very thoroughly.
A few chunks of spine have been blown out.
You know what that guy?
backplate.
You know what that guy can do now, guys. That guy can RIP in pieces.
Right. Alright, Susan, now then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement, and kind of readying action to shoot that fucker if he comes back round.
Okay.
So moving
Because I'm not rounding that corner right now.
No, I imagine he's basically got the rifle up and he's just walking 1 foot over the next, holding sight on that corner.
Actually, hold on. I forgot to. I want to do is try and move quietly, stealthily, but I think that makes my movement half.
All right.
It does.
So, Deckard then.
I'll roll a stealth check to move silently.
All right, go ahead.
Does something.
It's probably hard to hear me over all the gunfire and blaster fire, but
What?
Bane is the Bane,
What?
basically.
All right.
Deckard.
For glory.
Fuck. You know what? I heard someone say for glory. For glory! Charge.
You're gonna charge him?
Yep.
Charge him?
Yep.
Charge him.
I don't think that actually counts as a proper charge because I did not have 4 squares of uninterrupted movement. Cutting that corner and going to that guy, so...
Yeah, well...
However, it
Yeah, it was
still
like
absolutely counts as a very simple movement. Yeah, he's like...
It was like 3.
He's like 2 or 3 at best, who does not actually get the charge bonus, but nor does he get the malice.
Yeah. Lightsaber.
The lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Blessed plastic freaking trooper titties. Smack this asshole with all your might.
All
Mine
the
are not
perky
big enough to
glory.
accomplish the task on their own. So 14 hit the guy in the open?
Let's see, 14. Yeah, he's got a reflex defense of 15.
Oh, force point.
Oh, I could, but how many force points do I have left?
That's actually a good question.
3.
I have 3. You know what? I definitely need to reserve at least 1 for any further circumstance. But given how big and gnarly this fight is, yeah, do it.
Spend it.
Spend it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
That's 4.
That's
a hit.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Dead.
Total 13
Man
with HP 14.
down.
Yeah, it just basically launches right out from the corner, steps in
In.
and scabs.
Dead.
Right in the gut. And looks at the guy like right there, just helmeted visor to whatever the hell he's looking at. And then kills the blade.
You're
And
fucking
pushes
dead.
the dude.
Fucking dead. Okay, so after Deckard's turn is the last enemy on the field.
Gunboy's turn.
Uh-huh.
We gotta save that. We gotta save Matthias! Matthias!
Yeah, you guys don't see or hear anything.
Call off that chase, Susie. We need a medic over here.
I got
Your
it.
medic's right there.
I got it.
You can
Alright,
medic?
so
Okay.
Elias is down, so he doesn't technically get a turn just yet.
Yep.
He just ticks down 1 round till he makes a save.
Bullet is turn.
You aren't trained in treat injury, are you?
No.
I am.
Bullet's turn.
Okay.
The Bullet can decide what to do.
Let's see.
Holy crap.
Let's try to.
What to do,
Pincer.
what to do.
Let's see. 1.
To
Oh,
be fair,
Okay. So I
we
can
just did
run
like
up here.
we
Okay.
just did 3 encounters in 1 combat.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
We had a GM who was just like, fuck it, they're not going to be deaf. All of my players are acting like the enemies are going to be smart. So she gave it to us, and I like it, but holy shit. And step into the other room, it's like, oh, do we have enemy pod? Like, oh no, I played enough XCOM to know how this goes.
Yep.
You step in and murder
Man.
them all.
Those little like plus signs of 9 next to Matthias on the ground.
Connor, this is all your fault. I need a new XCOM game now.
Okay, so Bullet moves. You do anything else?
I had to double move to get there, so no.
Okie dokie.
But I'm hoping between me and Susie, we can trap. I'm theorizing that the gunner is trying to outflank us up north, so we're gonna try to pincer him in.
I would have seen him. He didn't go up north, did he?
You didn't see shit.
Yeah, he disappeared, had a full round's worth of movement.
Yes, but I would have seen. But if he would have gone down I had line of sight on this hallway, but not down here.
But what we're saying is if he disappeared up that way, and Krendar is right, he would have had enough squares to have completely vanished from that corner.
If he's not holding it against you, and it doesn't appear that he is, then yeah.
Well, I think what Saronic is saying is that if he did make a dash northwards, he would have seen him make that dash.
Yeah.
If
he was on that corner of the medical bay.
If he did it last turn, you would have seen it.
You mean the turn when I was looking around the corner at him?
Yeah.
And full out at him?
He's right. They just was shot and the guy disappeared, so he went south.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can only go one direction by the rules we're using.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry about that.
Right.
Yeah, Kinnick was shooting at him. If he had gone that way, then we would have at least been told he fled that way. Instead, it was just he disappeared from that corner.
Yep.
Okay, well, Volk doesn't know that,
exactly.
So he's going with this theory.
You're doing the right thing.
Alright, so it is Neil's turn.
Do I need to roll a new stealth check, or can I use last turns?
What, Saronic?
Sorry.
I said I was trying to move quietly last turn. Do I need to stealth check this turn to remain undetected?
No, I don't think you need to do multiple stealth rolls.
Okay, so basically I'm going to poke my head around this corner with gun.
Oh.
While being sneak.
Well.
What's it gonna do? What's it got? What was this asshole on top of?
Well, Saronic, you are staring down the barrel of an E-web.
And that's when I take my two eyes back, like...
Do you still have another move action, buddy?
That was just a move action and poke my head around the corner.
Fucking get the hell out of there!
So, it's just going to go over comms quietly. He's got a big gun at the doorway. I'm not going to poke my head out right now.
That's not the doorway. That's the Gunter area.
That's a bunker spot.
Yeah, doorway is over here.
Oh. Over where?
It's in the center.
Ah.
This wall here is the doorway.
Which makes, that's the...
That's the front of the place with the door.
And that makes that the bunker that had the weaponry.
Yeah.
He's got a big blaster with lots of barrels. Do we have grenades? I just kind of back my head around and maintain cover.
I think Deckard asked that question earlier, and the answer was, where did we have the time and place to buy grenades?
Oh God! Wait. I look over? Do those stormtroopers have their? Wait, I wouldn't know where the stormtroopers carry their grenades. So at that point, after a moment of thinking, I'm like, move action, poke head. So I'm gonna, would it be a swift action to have poked my head, or move?
When you're right there on the corner, you can draw from corner to corner.
Yeah. So I'm I want to disappear from corner, walk back, and start rooting through stormtrooper bodies.
All right, now here's my question, GM.
Mm-hmm.
Does that guy have an interrupt or no?
No.
Okay, good.
Yes. Well, I was saying I rolled stealth, so he would have to beat my stealth to do that.
Didn't even roll perception. The fool.
It's like, hold on, I know a problem when I smell one. Oh, thank God I didn't walk around that corner.
Alright, so... I guess you're rifling through the stormtrooper's possessions at this time. Who's next?
Wait, hold on. If you can grab the prisoner, and then it hits him. If we just grab the prisoner, we can leave and he won't know anything.
I mean, technically that guy's job was to stop us from doing what we're doing, and he is not doing his job right now.
So...
No, he's hiding behind a gigantic cannon.
So Neil's gonna root through the possessions of stormtroopers.
That'll have to be next round, because that was 2 move actions right there.
Deckard's turn next.
Alright, well, I take a move action and move straight down. And what's the action for trying to get my good friend Matthias out of this situation?
I do believe that that's
condition?
re-injury.
Yeah.
Treat injury to stabilize?
Yeah, I do believe so.
So a standard or a full round action, though?
I think it's full round to do any kind of...
Yeah, it's full round to do first aid.
Okay, and that's what he is right now, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he has a minute before he's under any threat. If the GM is merciful and we're not going to need this turn-by-turn movement, you can just take the time to do it.
Yeah,
Up
no,
to the GM.
basically he's gonna move to get there and then spend movement to withdraw med pack.
So, yeah, next turn he's going to start working on Matthias.
Okay. Alright, so that's that turn.
Yep, looking over this guy's like, oh, fuck, they have torn us up good today.
Alrighty.
The hazard pay was not worth it.
So should we have somebody go plant the bomb now, then?
The guy who was going to plant the bomb...
We should see if our guy has to be carried first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after you get him up, I mean.
No, the admiral.
We need the prisoner after we get
The
Matthias
prisoner
up.
first, and then we plant the bomb and leave.
I mean, you could do both at once, kind of thing, right?
No, because we need to bring up the guy who places the bomb. But yeah, we could do both at once.
Alright,
Yeah.
Right.
so then...
What
The
I'm
guy who
saying
places the bomb?
Matthias is the only person with mechanics, correct?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
You guys are gonna
revive
have to help
him.
me up the entire fucking condition track.
Like
You get enough time to rest, we should be able to get you up the track.
Yeah.
So let's... boop,
Yeah, it's one step per round.
boop, boop, boop. Bullet turn.
Okay.
Philip should probably. Yeah, I guess you guys are working on the E-Web gunner, huh?
I mean, I don't have anything else to do right now.
It's either that or cover exfiltration.
Has any of this been communicated over our communicators?
Oh,
Yes,
he
I
definitely
announced-
has a big gun.
I announced a multi-barrel blaster. Anyone with an understanding of military weapons can probably make a few guesses.
That's the thing is, I'm not sure if the weap's multi-barrel.
Oh, I assumed it was.
I mean, there is a multi-barrel blaster out there, so like, there's a nasty heavy weapon.
Let's see.
But I'm not sure. Like, Ben, what do you know? Is there a multi-barrel E-Web out there?
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, for now, I'm gonna move here and just ready in action to shoot.
It is a single barrel tripoded weapon.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I've described something closer to that. You get some sort of tripoded thing.
Oh, that's gonna be like, that sounds like a heavy blaster. Like a proper heavy blaster. Just like, get out of there. Don't fight that.
Do, 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 do. Let's see. There's first aid, surgery, and revivify. Interesting. All right. So what's Volup's doing?
He's just gonna stop at that corner and ready in action to shoot in case the gunner shows up, which he probably won't this turn, but just gonna cover this spot for
use
now.
The medical bay.
We could use.
Oh god, we have a fully stocked medical bay.
What if I was able to get up and we used the medical bay to heal our injuries?
Sure, and I'll cover the entrance to it while you're doing it.
Someone needs to
Great
move.
fucking idea.
Someone needs to move Matthias then, or get him on his feet to move there.
Pretty sure it's almost
Somebody who's got a strength score and is right next to
You
him,
haven't
maybe.
been in the med bay yet, so you don't know what's in there.
All I can say is that, like, if we're hoping to use vodka,
Actually, you know what?
Hours for him to rest to heal.
The
You know
door
what? I
was open.
can move one more little bit here. I'll peek in through the door and just give it a little bit of reconnaissance.
All right, so you're gonna peek in to the.
Do a little corner peek.
Yep. Medical area.
And if there's anything in there that needs to die, I can still shoot.
Well, there's the dead research dude on the door.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It's a standard medical bay intended to heal prisoners who are injured during interrogations. It kind of has been transformed a bit into a science lab with 3 Bacta tanks that you can clearly see that they have the stuff in it, but they're empty of any patients, and they have scratches and wear on the inside of each tank.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't use them.
There are 2 medical beds, and there is a full-on medical kit in there.
Okay. Well, like at this point, already in action to shoot hostiles if anybody peeks their head out of anywhere.
Yeah.
There is some vials set out on a little table next to one of the medical beds.
And with the communicator,
injectors.
I'll just give a quick update of medical bay looks clear, but I would not recommend using the Bacta tanks. There is a med kit though.
Like, yeah, that's straight up. It's medical facilities definitely allows for healing.
Probably can't really elaborate on that right now because I'm probably out of time for the turn.
Right. Scissor nail.
I mean, I'm rooting through the bodies right now because I don't have a better idea.
Alright.
Looking for grenades.
Looking for grenades. Well, they've got the grenade packs on their back, and they are absolutely locked.
Imagine basically what amounts to some kind of a scroll tube or a cylinder that's maybe 3 inches in diameter. You can see if you watch the movies or anything, it kind of got like just that cylinder butt pack that's attached to the armor. That's what their grenade is in.
And I would have no idea how to open this, would I?
Mechanics check 15.
They also have utility belts with med packs.
Yeah, those can be yoinked easy.
Oh yeah, grab those.
Hey, I bust that thing open. I like to imagine I break it open.
Alright, well, you get a frag grenade.
You just like jam a knife in the seam and like lever it open.
Frag grenade?
Frag grenade.
Frag grenade.
Is that a move action to do that, or standard?
That was a mechanics check in combat, so that's a standard action.
Yeah, okay, that's all I need.
Also, grab the med kits.
Med packs.
Yes, those.
There's a difference. The med
Grab
kits are
grab all the meds.
large.
Yep. Spend move action, grenade meds.
We're gonna need all the meds all the time.
Pass the perks, yo. I'm hurting.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, so it's Scissor Neil's turn, then it's Deckard's.
Alright. Let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it like it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yes, that exactly.
Like
That's what I was going for, but Connor did it better than me.
Something. Medical check. Alright.
Treat injury.
Treat injury for Matthias to stabilize or whatever I need to do to get him the fuck out of this hurt.
That is 11.
Well, what's the DC on the check that I'm making?
DC 15, if I recall. You can do it again. You waste the med pack, but you can still use it. You can still try again. It's a success.
Off the med pack.
But that's a 4-round action.
But here's the thing. What happens if I try again without the med pack?
Requires a med pack to first aid.
Okay, so.
Now, if you had a medical kit, you could get an equipment bonus on the skill check of +2.
One of these days. Well, let's keep it going for now.
Alright, so that was Deckard.
So, Stormy Boys.
Sorry, boys. Ooh.
Yes.
What?
No, I'm just saying use that. That tool's available to you. You don't
Yes.
gotta go hunting through books, that website
Fair
there.
enough.
Look up the rules, just look up the keywords, and you should be able to find what you're looking for in an instant. So, what's
So
going
I'm just
on?
use the restroom real quick.
It's hidden enemies, so hidden enemy's turn. Do we see anything?
Yeah.
Rutro Raggy. Oh shit, he came back.
Yeah. He did.
Now, I'm going to assume he does not have the E-web slung over his shoulder like some superhuman badass.
No, he does not.
Awesome,
And
but he
he
still got
just
the
had
asshole
double
gun,
move.
doesn't he?
He still has the asshole gun.
God damn it! Look out, Saturday. Asshole gun incoming.
Yeah. Wait, didn't he just? Yeah, but I know. But did he just double move?
No.
No, he didn't just double move.
No.
Oh God, he has robo legs or something.
Or maybe he just wasn't as far away as you assumed he was.
No, I saw how far away he was. That's what I'm saying. Like,
How?
I was showed the token.
Yeah, he did draw a line of sight for the guy, but he was what, right here? That square, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, nah. From where he was to where he's at is within the realm of 6. You gotta remember, the map is janky.
Mm-hmm. Right. Boo.
Okay, I'll just treat as default. Whatchamacallit. All squares are double because okay. That's what we're doing.
Well, we have been doing in some places, but as the fight got on more and more because of how close things got, we've been counting the individual squares for a bit.
Okay.
Some of it's really easy, like the whole line near the wall that we're all at, the separator between the command area and the open chamber with the turbo lift. If you look, most of those match squares pretty much fit to the larger grid that we have, but some of them are split really weird. So
Actually, technically, the ratio is like 3, 5 of them. Hard map tiles make 3 of the World 20 grid tiles. That seems to be about the ratio.
Yeah, so absolutely just start counting the individual ones and move yourself accordingly, and just mark where you're going.
Okay.
Total miss, but still, asshole gun.
Mm-hmm.
Look out, Susie! He's coming for you! Dun dun dun. Ooh, 9 damage.
Yep.
9 damage.
Yep.
How do I get this right?
Oh,
I've got hit points left.
You have any?
I have hit points left, plural.
2?
CDC.
More than that.
3. Okay, gotcha. That was an unfortunate damage roll for you.
It's fine. We have a medical bay right there. Though, frankly, we're going to disappear off in the woods and run. So I assume it's Phillips. He's
You're
back.
just lucky that hit roll missed you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Well, I guess it's hold on. It's there, but I'm in this square technically.
You're right next to the door.
Right, but not close enough to the corner to help shoot. Yeah, unfortunately. So I will go there, and that's pretty much. I guess I'll ready a shot, but I don't expect it to be something that comes up. But I might as well do it anyway. I can't move any farther and still act, so I'm done.
Okay. So I'm probably at this square, just one out from the corner because rooting through this one's body. Fuck it. I'm gonna toss one of the frag grenades at him and book it around the corner. I don't have a roll set up this. Oh god, how does this even work? Let me go look this up.
Pretty sure it's
It's a simple weapon.
Sweet, I'm trained.
Yep. It's going to be your dexterity plus your base attack bonus.
So same as my all my guns.
Yeah, it's range attack.
I'm just looking up the rules because I was looking at the rules for grenade-like weapons. Come on, computer, load the map.
Hit. Got that, buddy. The only thing that might be different is it might be based on your strength modifier rather than your dex, in which case...
That would be for throwing range, and I don't know if this game does that.
No idea. I have not been using grenades.
blast weapons. Grenades and explosives have a blast burst radius when making an attack. Such weapon, you may decide where to send a burst before you attack roll. It's always on the corner square of the crosshairs.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
And I roll, and then I have to roll versus the reflex defense, maybe?
Yes.
Yep.
But he doesn't have cover because I'm shooting. Would he have cover? I'm targeting a square. Hold on, let me. Okay, what first? Give me the stats for the grenade weapon. That's what I need.
It's a frag grenade. It is 4d6 for damage.
So 6 squares is point blank.
Yep. Point blank, if you're targeting the square, it shouldn't really be a cover issue.
Let me find the details for grenades.
Don't drag it on too long, buddy. Let's get this game on the road.
It is 46 for damage when you roll damage.
And it's so yeah, okay. And it has at least a price radius of 1 squares.
Yep. Yeah, that is good. Boom.
Wow.
Well, you don't hit where you want it to land, but you still 4d6 divided by 2.
Yep.
And I'm baking that into the die roll. 6.
6 damage. What was he at last time? It was more than 6.
It was more than 6.
But,
I'm essentially in the same. I am underneath a Volept. I can still grab my token. He can grab his. But essentially, he's right here in front of the door. Right here in front of the door, and I'm the square right below it. We have full cover till he rounds the corner.
And you ran away.
yeah.
I don't look.
I mean, that's a really good way to go about that. Because shit, grenade.
And you do not want to be in line of sight of this fucker anymore with your health.
Yeah.
But on the same token, at this point, this dude has got us on the run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here having a back and forth. So the question is, do I hear the body hit the ground?
No. Deckard.
I'm gonna disappear real quick to use the restroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I'm also running short on time, my guys.
Go ahead and finish the turn out at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm out of the tools I need.
I'll see if I can finish this guy off on my turn, maybe.
Yep. Ah, shit, I don't have a medical pack.
Don't have any more med packs?
I only carried the one on me.
Oh.
That's okay. I think I need to roll to get myself up this round, don't I?
You still have several rounds before you do that. We're round 3 of 10.
Oh.
Yep.
Basically, the med pack and his utility belt, he used that during the last fight. And then replenished from one of the scout troopers.
Got it.
That's the one that he had. Fuck. You know what? He's just gonna pick Matthias up and start carrying the guy.
Okay. You're gonna move him?
Yeah, that's gonna be like, I guess, a move action to pick him up, and then, how much do you weigh, Matthias?
Average weight? Average human weight? I don't know.
Like 70 kilos.
Yeah, sure. 65, 70 kilos. Sounds great to me.
Plus gear, probably like 20. How much movement do I have if I am very encumbered? Once again. Boop. Look up encumbrance. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I want to know because... There you go.
How bad did I die?
Go down. You're not dead yet. Matthias is in bad condition, and my guy just let him with a med pack, so I need to be able to get this man to a place where he'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you went too far. Okay, he's going to pick Matthias up as a standard action. He's under heavy load, so basically he's just going to move like 2 friggin' squares this turn. But after that, he's just going to commit to a sprint to the med bay.
So it's
right
there. What did you...
Yeah, basically we're standing on top of the dead droid. Or right in the doorway, your choice. Yep.
Basically, doorway.
Yep.
So both of you there.
Don't worry, Matthias, I'm gonna get you good, man. Good. Arms over shoulders, fucking legs hooked. He's got his lightsaber just kind of poking out underneath the guy's knee. It's like a stabby motion if need be. And over the comms, it's like, how's the heavy gunner situation going?
Slowly.
He can't see us.
No, he can't. Nope. No, he cannot.
Who's next? Him or me?
It's the
After
Yeah.
Deckard is him.
Tim?
stormtrooper.
Yeah. He was part of the group of stormtroopers we were fighting. Last of his kind.
Alright, what you got, Gunner?
He just got grenaded.
He's going to shoot the ground at the corner.
What a dick!
Now, what's the AoE on that gonna be like?
It's one square.
And what square can he see to shoot?
It's the one just beneath yours.
Yep.
So
This one.
that one? Okay, so
Over
that's
there, yeah.
that'll hit Susie and not me then.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he's
well-
essentially taking a cover penalty, and then I don't know if there's a blind fire penalty too.
He is not attempting to hit you. He's shooting at the ground to
Yes.
slash the damage beyond cover.
But he has to hit my reflex defense, so he still has to roll against my reflex defense only because that's the way this works.
Yeah. Well, how about that?
Motherfucker rolls a natural 20.
Oh god damn.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna have to blow that fate point because if he rolls minimum because he doubles his halved damage, so minimum damage will drop
Yeah,
me
that's
to 1.
48.
So yes, do you
48.
roll 4 1s?
13 divided in half is 6.5 for 6 times 2 is 12.
All right, I spent a fate point. I am at 0.
You need a force point?
I have 1 left still.
Holy shit.
And now
That was bullshit.
you're also helpless now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his body is on the ground in a spin, slumped right against the bullet. And Deckard turns through the door in time to see that. It's like, well, that's my answer.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave it at that, I think.
yep. No, I know. I hate to leave it at a cliffhanger, but it is.
We got one final maneuver to make here, I think.
Oh, what's the turn order? I think.
That was the end of this round. It will go to roll up to first thing next round.
Let's do one more. I'm gonna see if I can finish this guy off.
You want to see if you can finish him off?
I might be able to.
Well, you know, Matthias and
I can
Susan
get
are
to.
all unable to do anything. So yeah.
I can single move over to this square here.
All right.
I'm gonna just pop out and attempt to Rambo this guy.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Use full auto. So
oh,
way to be certain.
Shit, that's a good point. Hold on.
You should Rambo this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Which,
you did.
Which actual square is he in? Is he in like the square here, kind of thing?
He's kind of on the corner.
He's on the corner there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's like.
Well, I'm gonna 2x2 right here then.
You take a -10 for this attack roll, but
Why?
Because cover.
-5 for auto.
That's
Auto fire,
-5.
cover. And cover.
That's all right because he missed.
Oh, I guess cover.
Damage.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, the cover gets added onto his reflex.
But if you roll a natural 20, you just hit and do full damage and do double damage. That's only 11 damage.
That was a natural 19.
Oh, god damn.
He's got a reflex defense of 14.
You still hit him! Because that's got a -10, so that's both of them.
It took the cover in with that. Yeah, no, he's got a reflex defense of 14.
He still takes 4 of those bolts in his body. That dude is
dead.
poor.
did what Seisnal could not.
He is done.
All right, guys. I have a cinematic ending to our episode today. All right.
Yeah, no, it's like that.
As Susanale goes. No. Hold on.
It is panic.
No.
Hold on.
Shush. As Susanale goes down, Vault was like, "Well, it's outside of my normal methods, but this has got to be done." Jumps around the corner, runs partway down the hallway, sprays that spot down with bullets. And then we have the dramatic shot of there's like wisp of smoke coming off of the hot barrel of my gun as this guy's body flumps over and hits the floor at the same moment that I drop my energy cell and reload in a new one. And then we fade to black.
Reloading.
Like actually, you hear double noises as like the click of my fresh energy cell clicking into my rifle at the exact same moment of the flump of him hitting the ground. and then we fade to black until the next episode.
Well, gentlemen, we managed to Superman that three combat combo wombo.
Oh my god, I have to
Awesome.
goddamn experience for this shit.
Yeah. I want to hear that number.
Hang on, before we started, what experience was everybody at?
2,000?
2,000 of 3,000.
Okay.
Was this worth 1,000 XP, I hope?
I really,
We don't know that yet. Don't
Oh my
rush
God.
her.
Well, there's also the mission completion we'll get when we get out of here.
Let's just say there's good odds, but we don't know yet.
It might not be till we return with the prisoner to the Felucian village.
Right.
But don't worry, guys. There's a repulsor pad that you just have to. Only Seisnal knows where that is. But you can put people's bodies on it.
Including his own, but we can't find it.
Let's see. Back to tanks in the med bay. 2 lockers full of medical supplies. Each locker holds 5 med packs, a medical kit, and a few healing stimulants.
By the way, can somebody please make a note? Do not use the back to tanks next session.
Yeah, no, we need to worry about equipment right now.
Mm-hmm.
So-
I just don't want us to forget about the fact that those back to tanks made the mutants, so they are probably contaminated.
Yeah. So, at the very least, they get that bad juju.
It is telling me that experience may take a moment to get to.
I mean, you can give it to us next session.
Let's see. This one is experience is if you had defeated a CO3 enemy.
For who?
That's the
combat?
comm center.
Comm center, okay. Because they were a weird one.
Yep. But that is only when you plant the explosive.
Yeah, just give it to us later. You don't need to rush through figuring it out now.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
Party hard.
Peace out.
Peace.
Good night.
And you all have a good night as well.
Will do.
Technically, it's based on how many enemies you beat. So
Yeah,
I'll figure it out and I'll give you the numbers.
Yep.
Excellent.
We just made 13 bodies on the floor and 2 of our own.
Have a good night, everybody. See you later,
Have a good
Toasted
night. It was
Lord.
good fun.
Have a good night. Holy